Hello there. Hey, Ami, how are you doing today? Let me test my throw sounds. Okay, my throw sounds is working. How are you doing today, Ami? I was streaming to the additional platform that cannot be named, but it was feeling a little bit choppy, so I cut it again. I might try it again like tomorrow, we'll see. Yeah, welcome everybody. I am back to finishing. I should be finishing Resident Evil 3 tonight. Assuming I don't get beheaded by those hunter beaters as soon as I walk out the door again. I was actually clipping a bunch of the stream, Monday stream this morning, and I was like, there's some really funny bits in this. It sounds like a bit cringy for me to say about myself, but there you go. I should fix my audio. Give me a second. I think I've got two loud things playing at once. Let me find something. Here we go. Surfing on my own stream. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? There's been a lot of Twitch drama about how they're counting like what are quote-unquote engaged viewers now. That's been pretty funny. It doesn't seem to have affected me a great deal. What I've noticed is that the in the middle of the stream, when if people haven't talked in a while, like, and they've gone into like lurk mode, Twitch then just stops counting them after like an hour, because they count, if you haven't chatted in an hour, they don't count that as like an engaged viewer. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but that, and they killed like a bunch of bot views as well, which I think is a big deal. Oh yeah, and at the end of last stream, we raided Nick's Vale, which was Army's suggestion. And she seemed quite nice. She was enjoying, or they were enjoying Parasite Eve for the very first time. Oh, hey, Rockray. Thank you very much. Twitch is okay. Very good. I can fix the fact that you've got a time next to your name, but I'll have to do that in a different screen. I've playing a lot with the chat to make it like look a little bit nicer. So if you drop it in some emotes, my emotes now should be much bigger. You can actually see them. Oh yeah, so every so often just you're outside. Yeah, I think that's fine. You got withdrawals. Look how much bigger the emotes are. You actually get to see them now, which I think is much nicer. And it took me an ungodly amount of work to try and make this nice. And you might be like, well, hang on, you're a software engineer. How hard can it be? I know. Way harder than it had any right being. That's just what it's like with streaming and stuff like that. Look how nice they look. You can see how many, like, all the details in them. It's so nice. I've even included my Anya dance gif of emote as well. The emotes look perfect. I wish I could have got them on YouTube, but I don't get to do them on YouTube until I hit like some completely arbitrary barriers, whatever you call them on YouTube, requirements. Yeah, so I don't get to use them on YouTube until I think I have to be like 500 subscribers and monetized. And that sounds like not like a lot, but the actual bit to get monetized is like an incredible amount of work, basically. It would mean being literally like 200 or 300 times more popular than I currently am, which is wild in terms of trying to get emotes on the bloody platform. With that said, I think we've got a fairly chunky amount of the game left. So I'm going to jump in a little bit early just to see how we get on. So I'd like to be the game. Let me switch on over. There we go. See, you got no time next to your name now. We can actually see the spaces. It helps if I turn the game on, doesn't it? Let me know if it's a little bit loud. Oh, I need to turn it down. So basically, at the end of last stream, we beat We beat Nemesis. We killed him dead. Well, I think we did. That hasn't worked so far. He keeps coming back to haunt us. Chase us across Raccoon City. We did that, and then in the process of us beating Nemesis, he infected us with the T-virus. T-virus? G-virus? He infected us with one of them. So we picked up as Carlos to basically go and find the antidote for Jill. And we came to the Umbrella Hospital, and I got beheaded and I got swallowed by a frog. Long story. And so now we've got the cure. I think now we just have to bust our way out of this place. Can I combine... Okay, so I have to make actual assault rifle ammunition. I am not clear on how to do that. And yeah, so we got the vaccine, and now we're making our way back to Jill. And then as soon as I walk out here, there's like a hunter like right behind me. He did behead me last time because he entered the lift with me. Can I just gun him down? No hit. And I did die 9 times at the end of last stream. Ooh! Oh, sick dodge. You didn't see that because of the screen transition and it looked really derpy, but I for real dodged. By complete mistake, but I'm gonna take it. Compared to last time when they literally decapitated me, that went really well. Was that the basement that I've done? Have I got one more floor to do? No, I've already been to the basement. That's where I got swallowed by the frog. That's the one thing that was memorable. Oh, and the fact that I made the vaccine there. Where's my save states? Freeze! Oh no, there's 2 of them. They're never going to listen to me shouting freeze. I am going to run low on ammo. People were saying at this stage of the game that you can just like unload on people, which is definitely my preference. But we'll see if that actually pans out. This was the Umbrella Hospital and they were actually helping... Oh, hey Solarina, how you doing today? Yeah, well, that's how I read that. Hunters never freeze, they jump. Got something in common with those. Was it the Hunter Gammas? Was it the frog ones? What do you think of the new chat's font size? I brought it down just by 0.2%, I guess 20% is what that actually is. Just to give like a little bit more room and space, since I had to separate out the chats because of, you know, breaking Twitch terms of service. What a rebel. Oh no? It seems to be a time-based bomb. Oh, 5 seconds. We've got 5 seconds to get the fuck out of here. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing very well. I finally got out for a nice walk because it wasn't pouring down. Hopefully you've had a good day. And everyone else? Run, Carlos, run! Is that Nikolai? Is Nikolai still trying to kill me? Is Nikolai Wesker's brother? Twin separated at birth. Hey, sounds great. Not as windy today, but still a bit windy. Where am I now? The park? Oh, and I couldn't get in here earlier because I didn't have a key, and there's a bunch of zombies. I'm just gonna try it anyway. Hey, you got your water, very nice. Best to stay hydrated. I always have like a liter of room temperature water when I'm streaming. What have you guys eaten today? I've had my classic chicken stew for lunch. Anyway, what do you mean anyway? No. Wesker's sibling isn't until Revelations 2. The fact that that's a thing. Snakes? Why'd it have to be snakes? Oh, I was going for no hit and it lasted a grand total of... Get off me! That's for a grand total of 5 minutes. We had Schnitzel. Very nice. It's your favorite Silent Hill 2 quote. Oh! Fucking spiders. It's literally every stream of where I know exactly where they are, but I just blank it I erase it from memory, so they scare the crap out of me every single time. I've not had a good German sausage in a long time. Me laughing makes that sound way more sus than it is. Agent, those are worms. They moved like snakes. Yeah, my least favorite enemies for sure. Do you guys like? I know Army isn't afraid of spiders. I don't know if you are, Soul Arena. The flip is this? Oh no, he's back. We didn't kill him. He's back and he's angrier than ever. He's got more tentacles. Oh, he can like... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I barely got any ammo. And I got 1 healing. Good sausage? We have those? Question mark. I think a German sausage is very nice. The right one, like a bratwurst. You don't mind them much, but roaches are the worst for you. We found Solarina's weakness. Well, I'm out of bullets. Oh, he's just decided to leave? Oh, well, that was kind of him. Uh-oh. Forget you said anything. That's a fantastic emote. I'm very happy I made the emotes bigger on stream. Oh no, he just whipped me. Oh, is this where we play Scooby-Doo? Like, oh, the Benny Hill music as we run around the table. Oh. Oh. Where the flip do I go? There's like it's not these big doors. It's these small doors. Run! Run! I do know he wants Jill, right? Not Carlos. Oh, really? Why is he just after Carlos because we exist full stop? And we're just in the way of Jill? Why do they specifically want Jill? Was he bred just to kill Jill? You find this nemesis to be quite cool, actually. the many tentacled nemesis. Nemesis Agent, you've taken my precious code and I shall commence the ultimate sales pitch onto you. Free ad block sponsored by YouTube, non-skippable. Oh, it's after Stars members. What's the particular reason other than just that they are Stars members? I'm making a beeline for this save room. Well, why specifically the Stars members? Because then, like, Chris has gone away. Leon isn't really a part of Stars. And I've got nothing. I think I could save the healing item. Gonna run! That's why he keeps saying Stars! He's basically like Mr. X for the last game. Instead of any survivors, it's Stars because they know too much about Umbrella. Okay. Here we go. Let's wake up Sleeping Beauty. Or Snow White, I suppose, is the correct one. Hey, Miko. You saving up for the Discord date. Stars members were the only ones who witnessed the events at Spence Mansion.
Okay?
They did share that data with the rest of the police. They just didn't believe them.
What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you!
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
How are you doing today, Miko? That finger's a name, and that's Nemesis. Is Nemesis your favorite like boss out of all of these games? You're well, good. What is my type of warman? Normally I like the cute girls. Normally where they're like quite strong and like determined. I tend to find that quite attractive in the ladies.
Whoa!
He is actually, oh, Nemesis is your number one. Here you go. Let me adjust my seating position so you can get a better look. I moved my model down slightly because chat is so big now. Who's my favorite enemy so far in Resident Evil? Huh. I really like the hunters in Resident Evil 1 because that was so brand new to me. Those scared the crap out of me. Wait, we're back to Jill. We have all that good stuff. We barely got any ammo. Agent, you mentioned Snow White. You want to be in the remake too, made by AI. No, you don't get to decide. It's final now. Get over here. I've seen people remake the cinematics from like Resident Evil, Parasite Eve using AI. They don't look horrible. I mean, they do, but... Hey, Richard, how you doing? Carlos! Void the VTuber has left the chapel, so now it's time for Jill. Yeah, we're back in command. How about boss fights? Do you have a favorite boss fight? My favorite boss fight in all of gaming will be the daughter of the Dark God, Galdera from Octopath Traveler 1. That is a grueling boss fight. You fight 8 bosses on the way to the final like super mega boss, and then the super mega boss has like 4 stages. It was mind-blowing. Some of my favorite music is from that game as well. Like the Daughter of the Dark God song is incredible. And now basically the rest of the game, use the grenade launcher and you should be good on ammo wise once you do the clock tower. Okay, so I was thinking it felt like grenade launcher until the end. I'll put the Magnum away for now. And I'll try and keep them together. Okay, take the book. There we go. Nice and in order. I can put the mines away. I can put the shotguns away. I think it's now just like explosion time. And I've got no healing items. Like I'm all out. And you think the 100 phases of the final boss in PE2 was the worst? PE1. That was a really cool fight. I did really love the Parasite Eve 1 boss. That did really well. And if you saw my VODs for that, you can see that I literally just scraped through to the end. Oh, I should equip the grenade launcher, shouldn't I? Oh, I could just rack it up with 30 bullets. Jeez Louise. I will be blasting my way through. Yeah, the Parasite Eve 1 boss was crazy. That was the longest stream I'd ever done up to that point because I just wasn't going to let it end. Roar! So where do I go from here? Because I was assuming I'd leave like the clock tower, but I don't seem to be able to go anywhere to get out. Can I? Oh, well, it doesn't matter because he's coming after me. Oh, so everywhere's just open? Oh, no. The best boss fight in Parasite Eve 2 was when you're at the hotel and that big monster is like smashing up the apartment complex. Oh, I can hear him. Burner, that was the name. I just nailed that boss like really quickly, so I kind of ruined it for myself. The door in the park is now open. I guess I have to go all the way up then, because Carlos opened that... He moved that bell, didn't he? Probably the super boss from Final Fantasy VI is your favorite boss. You fought that accidentally with one character, basically. How did that work out? Did you get smashed? The worst P2 boss fight is the one Eve was controlling. The very final one? That was chaos. I do remember Oh, at least he's cleared all the spiders out for me. Thank you, Nemesis. Yeah. I mean, I will have to replay Parasite Eve 2 to have a final call on it. Now that I've played more games like this, I'm more aware of what to expect from a game like that. You know, the one after Neo Park. I can't remember PE2 all that well. Freeze! Grenade launcher fail? I mean, I don't need to kill these guys, realistically. Yeah. Oh! Son of a... It happens every single stream. I just run into there, open zombie arms. Oh, the one with the long arms. Oh, is that the one when you're in the underground? Okay, so the main gate to the Raccoon Park is locked. Maybe I walk towards the hospital? Freeze! You'd really think the grenade launcher would have more area of impact. Oh, I go in that door then, don't I? Too dark to see inside. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh, so I need to go get the lockpick. Son of a... Run it back. Something told me I needed the lockpick, but then I just didn't pick it up. Oh, that is the one. Oh, yeah, that one is a tedious fight, isn't it? That one just swallows ammunition for realistically no fun reason. That was very tedious. I scraped by that one as well. It's when you're no longer playing as Aya as well. Oh, so you did get smashed. That boss has 8 phases and it's really fun to figure out a strategy for it. I actually don't know this Final Fantasy VI boss. And I've watched like a lot of like Final Fantasy trivia. But I haven't seen that one mentioned yet. Subsequently, you ruined every super boss in a JRPG for you because every other boss was not well designed. Yeah, they just had tons of HP and the same moveset. It's just you've got to outlast. Yeah, I can fully appreciate that. They kind of did that in Bravely Default. It's like, hey, here's this hidden super boss. It is impossible to fight. Tons of health and lots of like little tricks in the way it works. You just need the grenade pistol for that fight and just wait. Oh, because you stagger him and so that way you can't fight back. I was literally fighting that boss with just my pistol. That boss fight was... That was the one that really kind of started to bring Parasite Eve 2 down. So much ammo wasted. I know. It's because I was told I could just blast. Yeah, it's a green door. The Emperor Dragon was cut in the... was a cut enemy in the original release, but added exclusively for the GBA. Wasn't the GBA version of Final Fantasy VI pretty rubbish? That's what I've heard. There you go, take the grenade rounds. I've reclaimed the ammo I just wasted. Yeah, I think I would probably look on Parasite Eve 2 more favorably, having played the Resident Evil games now. Giant horse-like boss is also a decent fight. You managed to get no damage in that as well. Have you finished Parasite Eve 2 no damage? Did you finish that? Did I pick up the lockpick? Oh my god, I was so busy reading chat that I... Yes. Oh thank god. Not even close. Wow. Okay, maybe I just need to get in the right pixel position. You've used the lockpick. Strangely, this is the one place where I can't use it in my inventory and it just uses it for me in the game. Okay, we're saving. Not even close. How close do you reckon you are? I'd imagine the very final boss fight would be a nightmare to do. The GBA version was actually pretty okay for Final Fantasy VI. People didn't like the iOS port because nostalgia blind, / you mean the character sprites were very generic. I just heard that they cut a lot out of the GBA version and the music was quite different as well. That's what I remember, but having not like looked at it myself, I can't truly say. There's a picture I want to pick up. Photo E. The zombies are attacking. You've taken photo E. Do these photos have any value to them? Because I've come across a few zombie selfies. And whilst they've looked cool, they've not been like plot relevant whatsoever. We take the park key, okay? And then I can probably ditch this lockpick then. They didn't cut anything, they just added more. Or maybe I'm getting mixed up then. Okay, goodbye lockpick. The soundtrack was cut down a bit, but it's the GBA. Yeah, it only had so many like tracks available as far as I remember. Oh, Solar's close to mastering the first disc. No damage, that's like 3-4 hours into the game. Up until before the mine area. And then I guess with the mine area, it's much tighter and enclosed, so it's much rougher. How many discs is Parasite Eve 2? I guess it's 2 discs, right? Excuse me. There's the park ranger. You've used the park key. You no longer need it. Discard. Oh. Oh, bollocks. I didn't discard it. Oh, when you get all the files in the game, you unlock Jill's diary. Oh. Hopefully I've not missed any then. Oh, it aimed at the completely wrong person. What was that about? It literally just fired off in a random direction. It's 2 discs for Parasite Eve 2. The second half of the game is a lot harder. Yeah, because you're in that awful base, and then those like water monsters spawn and like spit at you. That was a rough section. Final Fantasy 9 has 4, which I'm not surprised about. P2 final boss is a nightmare no hit. Yeah. I can't remember if it felt like I was cheating when I beat that final boss. Because if you remember, I gave myself like infinite ammo. Is there anything down here? Yes, there is. Okay, I want to explore the top area first. The Neo Park is a tough one, and then there are the golems. I don't think there's any way you can do Parasite Eve 1 no hit, at least. I can't, maybe someone has done it, but that'd be like incredible patience. Oh, look at this hunter just playing around in the water. I'm about to ruin his day. He's gonna jump at me. I just want to see what he does. Freeze! Oh, it's like a grenade to the face. And thankfully, it doesn't blow me up like the mine one did. Someone has done it. The same person who got Parasite Eve 2 no damage. Damn. That person must be made of steel. This area has an interesting gimmick. Basically, the enemies can respawn and all enemies can be randomized. So you can be hunts, but also be zombies. Oh. Interesting. They've managed no death PE2 on hard mode as well. There's a level of dedication that I don't possess to do that sort of thing. At least to the level that they do it. And they probably do it under like so many hours as well. The shape of the fountain changes based on the combination of the gears. Oh, so I have to change it to... And then it gets me into this red door. I'm gonna... Should I do this right now? Or should I run back to that little water area? I'm gonna run back to the little water area, I think. I feel like that's where... I probably just need to pick something up first. The game is difficult enough in normal mode. It was! Which is why I ended up cheating a little bit for Parasite Eve 2. It felt like quite cheap to me. But then I also didn't grind in the game at all, realistically. So there are definitely sections where I was like, just running way too low. You think originally this game was supposed to have mutated panthers as well, but that got cut. Yeah, I bet they had like so many like designs and stuff that they wanted to do, but just, you know, time constraints. Oh, there's so many. You can take a grenade? I've got no healing items, so like it's tempting to save ammo, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh, you must have just gone the other path first. Oh, damn it. Right. We'll run it back. I I thought this was just like an optional thing. Okay, we'll run it back. Actually, I can just reload. There's no point in like... Here we go, okay. Oh, I remember you asked me about using the raid, and I thought you had a raid message when you were raiding out the other day. Oh, I believe... There we go. I've now developed a raid command. So if we do raid again... Oh, no. Okay, so you want me to go back where I just... Oh, bollocks. Stream delay. Okay, we go the water way first. Hey, let's go. I should probably have a raid command for YouTube as well, even though like I know raiding isn't quite one-to-one there. Yeah, I felt like I should go the water path first. Oh well, we're doing it now. It's not time loss, it's not really like a big thing. Damn, this guy just takes two out of nowhere. No, you can't raid on YouTube, but people just like organize, hey, everyone goes and spams their chat, you know. Oh, good RNG, you got zombies. And it had like pretty, you know, chill hunters in the other section. RE3 was conceptualized as a side game, while the true sequel is Code Veronica. Which I think, gross bean sense. Look at that sick combat dodge. It totally wasn't me just spamming buttons in panic. Oh, I'm wounded. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm very curious about Code Veronica. In that case. Freeze! Damn, I'm nailing these combat dodges. Oh, there was a barrel here. Oh, wasted myself. Although you can't really rely on them, the dodges. It certainly felt that way. They felt like quite inconsistent in places. Written orders to the supervisors. Mission requirements Bravo 16-1. Obtain and secure sample of all information pertaining to this case. Observe and record combat data on UBCS. 2. Destroy all the evidence including the medical facility that has the medical treatment data. So that's what Nikolai is now blown up. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. Who's the guinea pig? That was the black guy who he shot? Was that the guinea pig? Or is everyone who's on the mercenary group the guinea pig? But yeah, all no damage runners never rely on the dodges for their strats. If it happens, then it's just a happy coincidence. Oh, I was hoping they'd have like mastered it to the maximum and they could like just do it at a whim. Guinea pigs, leave the piggies out of it. Not the little piggies. They're all just trying to go to town. Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring anything back that might be traced back to where it belongs. You've taken the written order. This Umbrella mercenary crew have really failed to accomplish much, or realistically any of their mission. They've all just been chomped on. Oh, is this where I use the key? Oh, magnum bullets. When you said I lead the pigs out of it, I immediately thought like, you know, like the teacup piglets, you know, the really small ones. It's locked. Is this not... Does the park key? Oh. It's the rear gate of Raccoon Park. Oh, because maybe I need like the rear gate key? Okay, running it back. So now we do the water fountain puzzle. Assuming it's achievable. I don't have to rely on chat babying me through it again. I was very grateful for the music box one. That was just a pain. Oh, so you meant to say hi to Army? Yeah, oh yeah. I meant to bring this up. Because Solo does the no damage runs. Army, you've talked about doing I'm going to use the word speed run. I don't know whether you would consider it as such, but you've tried to do like no hit runs, no damage runs of like Resident Evil before, haven't you? I remember you saying recently you did one for Resident Evil 3. You'll have to remind me and tell us about your exploit. Nice solo to the on the purple platform. Oh, I pick up the map as soon as I'm done with the park. Don't blame it on the music box. The music box was pain. In my defense, because I was clipping it later. I didn't actually clip that bit, but I was rewatching it to see like how badly did I misunderstand this. And I still don't think the puzzle is like clear on what it wants. Fine. I suppose that's more like fine. Yeah, you tried to get an A run in Resident Evil 3. What did you end up getting at the end? Because I know you said you used the healing item and that brought the ranking like way down. You open the lid? Yes. So I have to construct the cogs. What does this pattern do? Nothing. So it's 2-2 and then I reverse to 2-2. That makes no sense, but I know what I'm talking about. So I put this here and then this there. That gives me 1. D rank. I'm gonna walk away with E with like an F rank. So the A rank is where you get no death, no healing. That is bundles or first aid. No saving in under 3 hours. God damn. So I don't know if Army does no damage runs, but probably not far off. Or occasional damage. Sounds like it would be fine. To just try and get like the highest rank. Oh, I got some healing. About time. I'll just pick them all up and make a big one. Where does Carlos go? Like, what has he got that's so like meaningful to do? One of us. One of us. I'm just slowly trying to get better at taking less damage overall, as opposed to like going full no damage. It appears to be under construction beyond this point. I guess I just need to try all the different combinations until like the path itself opens up. Now you got no death stage and that boosts ranks cheatingly. Being called out. Oh. Did this go here? Oh, nuts. It was like in reverse. Wasn't it something like this? Yeah, and he won't turn. What is it? I did the first pattern, I've done the second pattern. I want to do the third pattern. So the black ones are in the diagonals. You don't even stream. So I want black in diagonal. And I think I have to move them over. Like this? Is this correct? Carlos decided to go on a night walk and chill with the zombies. I thought he'd go and he'd go looking for Nikolai or something like that. Oh, I can actually go in the water this entire time? Oh, okay. I thought I was trying to like build a... I'll refer to the illustration to drain the pool. What are the other patterns for then? Okay, so the black is the 2 top ones. White is the 2 bottom ones for draining. But I've not done... I'm missing 1 more pattern to test. Does it have any effect? You must do weapon runs in DS1. Which is just 1 weapon and do an entire run of it. Nearly 60 runs later. Proper Jill sandwich. I do have a Jill sandwich redeem now. It should appear as like the first one since it's so new. I want 2 black. Like this. So I need to get silver over. Make some space. No, I don't want to start. Nothing happened. Yay.
C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique. This is my Jill sandwich. It's the best that I could come up with. You know, like when you bred cats, like that, a breaded cat. That meme. Oh, what am I going for? I think I want the blacks in the corner. Is this what I wanted? Me no remember. Oh no. So for some reason I turn the water on and off again. I want the whites in the far corners and then the two blacks on top of each other. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Adrian, what are you? I'm a Jill sandwich. Gambate. Okay, I need to check what it actually wants from me. I don't know what the purpose was of changing the fountain there, to be honest. Okay, yeah, so it's black on top, white on the bottom. Okay. Is there a impact of doing the other fountain patterns? Or does it just look cool? Shoot. Was it black on top? Was it black on top and white on bottom? Derping out. Easy answer 2236. Black on top, black on top, black on top. Okay. White on bottom. My boots are wet. More like sandwich from Yu-Gi-Oh! Damn witch form. Okay, so I want black on top, white on bottom. Which it already is. Oh no, it's black on top, white on bottom. I just got it the wrong way around. The patterns are just meant to trick you. I fall for them every time. I just need to reverse this pattern as it stands. So, and I've already messed up. Oh no, I think I can get a... No. Damn it. These are my least favorite types. After the music ones. Okay, here we go. I need to get white on the bottom. I think I can do it. Nope. Already made him a mess. Yep. White on the bottom, black on top. You found out there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Based card of the Four Horsemen, but they're dental cleaning knights. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is wild for its monster design. How did the pharaohs come up with that idea? Can't I just do like a big rotational circle? I cannot. Nuts. It's annoying that it resets every single time. I'd rather I can just like keep spamming at it until I get it done. Maybe the trick is something like this. Yeah, here we go. That should now drain it. Oh no, we're back in the sewers again. GG's. Kakashi clap. Hopefully that is the name of the emote. Have you done many Yu-Gi-Oh! Card tournaments then, Army? Because you said you're quite good at the game, right? Kaiba just had teeth pain. Like you after falling asleep today on an accident. On accident. Oh no. What is this thing? It's not the worm coming back, is it? I didn't kill it last time. I should save. Ugh, the slugs. Save. Can I just blow these up? I cannot blow these up. Not easily, at least. Get the ladder. You suck at the game. Is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game... I know it's complex, but is it like an actually tough and really competitive game? Oh, we're out of the sewers. That was pleasant. I was prepared for the grind. My smelly boots from being in there. Oh, is that something? Oh, there's like a zombie in the bush? In the grass? Oh, over in the graveyard. Oh, that's not a good idea. And then there's a grave for... Oh, there's loads of them. I want to read this Patrick grave, so I'm going to completely waste some ammo. Can I read this? It feels like this Patrick... Damn it. It feels like that exists for a reason. Where's the other way? I think is there something up here? Alfred Cones, 1923-1986. Where do I know that name from? It feels like I've read that name in these Resident Evils before. You stuck at the game, but you did participate in 2 events by one VTuber you watched. That's pretty good. That must be a nightmare to organize. It is competitive. Tough is subjective because you can play one of the more competitive decks instead and just have an easier time. I see. I suppose it's like how critical you want to like take it. There you go. Rotting hell zombies. So is there really nothing here? Maybe I'll come back to that grave later? The grave is sus. Okay, I'm not getting past this guy. Okay. I'll take the time save and just blow him up. It feels like there's something to these graves. And I'm missing either like a story piece or something. It feels like... Oh, should I have remembered the dates? That was Alfred Cones. Actually, really easy, you want to say. He basically just set a date and then 2 ways to sign up, and that was kind of it. And then players just organize themselves. I didn't know you could trust players like that. We take gunpowder B? So that's the shotgun stuff. I've got like a decent amount of magnum ammo. If I have to fight Nemesis again, like my magnum's got enough to roll with. I think. Unless his tentacle powers now let him like block bullets. And what is this? Maintenance tools are placed here. We take the Silent Hill 2 iron pipe. Yes. I could do with a save box. My inventory is literally just about... Oh, hey, there it is. Oh, thank God. Is it this one? Yes, this one. Okay. How does Yu-Gi-Oh! Compare to, like, say, Magic the Gathering in terms of difficulty? Because I assume Magic the Gathering is, like, the tougher card game to get into. I can store my magnum bullets. This part key I don't need because I actually intended to like chuck it and I didn't. I guess I'm gonna keep the steel pipe on me because that feels like I'm gonna need that. I'm just gonna store the rest of the ammo. I can make more magnum ammo, but I might just save it until... Hang on, I do A plus B. Yeah, let's do that. I can do A plus B and that gives me C, right? So I combine. Yeah. Okay, and then I need 3 C's to make magnum ammo, and I think I'm missing 1. I don't think I've got any more magnums. I got a gunpowder A, so if I pick up a gunpowder B, then I'm set for magnum. Okay, that is good enough for now. 1 healing item. It's kind of the best I can do. Oh, 2nd healing item. I might as well keep that in my inventory then. In the way this way is going. So it's not comparable. Every card game fundamentally plays differently, and therefore can't really be comparatively judged. Like high level Magic is probably really hard. But so can high level Yu-Gi-Oh! Be. Yeah, that is fair. I did know someone who went to whatever you call it in Magic, where they literally got into like the top 10 and they were doing battles and they finished in 10th place, but they still walked away with like a sizable amount of money apparently. So if you're a pro at Magic the Gathering, that is, unless you're Gandalf from real life, you could actually like, you know, make a living? Question mark. Wind is blowing back from the fireplace. Do I shove the pipe in? Do I have the lighter? I thought that was like cleaning instruments are hung here. Do I have a lighter? I associate that with Leon rather than like Jill. The deepest I've gone on any card game is probably... Oh, I do have the lighter. Is probably like Shadowverse. I got quite into that for a time and then just kind of stopped playing at it. Sadly, being pro at Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't mean you can make a living. Konami pays you dirt cheap. Yeah, someone keeps running around Raccoon City leaving gunpowder ammo. Gunpowder everywhere. I'm very grateful for them. Yeah, we now got a roaring fire. Now what? It just immediately dissolves. Just made some clay. You no longer need this light until you discard it. Okay. A light can be seen from the back of the fireplace. Use the steel pipe? Like whack my way through. Yeah, get him, Jill, get him! You bet it's Nemesis. He's secretly my ally this entire time. Am I going to immediately discard the pipe? Oh, apparently I am. That didn't last long. Yeah, so I believe like the top Magic players can make a decent living out of it. I think like the top prize, the guy still walked away with like $100,000. So, you know. Supervisor's report. The endurance agility of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in a vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without ever taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases to that of an insect. Even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting, the virus may still be of use. We inject the virus into our POWs and release them. They would return to their units and then turn into zombies. This plan may well work for us in the future. Yeah, that would work for a very brief period of time, and then they do it back to you, because then you've given them the T virus to then like send your POWs back to you infected. In Yu-Gi-Oh, it's 3 Nintendo Switches in a display. Well, that's still nice, you know. You get something at least. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapon development. I've heard that there is a giant alligator, which I killed as Leon, but I've only... Oh no, I killed that as Claire. But I've only encountered a giant creature moving underground. That would be that big worm? I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, the mission is not yet over. STAR's members must be very tough, since they have survived until this point. However, they could not hold out forever. You've taken the supervisor's report. Isn't Chris in, like, Spain or something like that? So, Nemesis is going to have to catch a flight after this one. You take the part key? I guess that lets me back to, like, where that keypad, that lock pad was. Back from HQ. Makes up for the €50 entrance fee. So you, like, collectively everyone pays for the prizes, which is mostly how it works. Attention, the Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The US Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure. Well, I did suggest that was the only solution, so it looks like we've hit the final solution. You've taken the facts from HQ. So we've got a couple hours before we've really got to get out of here. It's not looking good for us. Or really any other survivor. Like, if you're in Raccoon City and you manage to stick it out somehow, you're still going to get, like, barraged by the government. Completely wasted on artillery. Is it to auto-receive mode? Does this guy have anything to share? Oh no, I thought I could, like, rob his corpse. Is it to auto-receive mode? I don't have anything to use here. It looks like I should be able to use it, but... This is their, like, secret room in the park. A little bit odd to put it behind a fireplace. Like, how would you get in and out? Oh, here we go. It's a cinematic.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Over. So they were experimenting with the animals in the park, and those were the supervisors. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, Overlord ads are coming in a minute. What I'll do, I'll trigger the ads now, and then I'll run to the bathroom. So apologies for Twitch viewers. There'll be some ads. So I will be back in a minute or two. I'm back with chocolate, as always. Sorry for leaving you in a silent room. I know that's unpleasant. Thank you.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
Oh, Nikolai.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have
How did he
no
survive?
intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
He was waiting patiently for me to finish up in that room.
Deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Oh, it's that big worm, isn't it? Oh, and I'm wounded. I think I can take like 1 or 2 hits. I think I'm good. Yeah, it was very, very patient of him to let me break that fireplace. Stock up. I've save stated. I'm gonna run with my grenade launcher. Ads are over. Welcome back, Twitch viewers. Or non-sub Twitch viewers. Ugh. Oh no, he's gonna come out of the graves. Oh no.
Whoa!
It's gonna be huge.
What?
Disgusting. It's like a giant caterpillar. Oh, damn it, sorry. I panicked and hit the map button. Heal, 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 heal. I'm gonna be okay. I was like, heal, heal, heal. But I don't think I actually took any damage on that. Let's just run. Or if I did take damage... Oh yeah, so the graves were just a red herring then. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to read the graves, solve the puzzle. No, the graves are like shattered. If I stand in one place for too long, does it come at me? Oh nuts, what am I supposed to do? Oh, so maybe I have to go and like grab a rail? Okay, now I'm wounded. First aid spray, I choose you. Oh, get Magnum. Oh, it's too late now. Who's gonna run for it? I need to climb up that ladder, it looks like. But how the hell do I reach it? But nobody wants me to do. Is this right? I'm right on top of it. I mean, is it this way? It feels like I'm supposed to touch something. Oh no, it's... Ugh. Maybe I just have to nail this thing. This is a boss fight. Okay. Do I actually have to battle? Ugh. It feels like I do have to battle. Even though I suck. I'm trying to get it to spawn on me, but it likes to be very slow. Okay, now. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, let's get the Magnum. First death of the stream, unfortunately. Was I here? Oh no, I wasn't here. I don't want to get a second death. What time did I save on? Thank you for the daily spy mission. Oh hey, never. Drop in as soon as I die. Where was it? Here I was. Okay, let me get this Magnum going. Hopefully the zombie worm, whatever the hell it is. If I kill it, will a zombie butterfly come out of it? Whack whack. That's probably my best wacko impression to date. Okay, Magnum. And... where's my Magnum ammo? 18? So I have 21 bullets. Oh, I should equip it as well. Okay, here we go. I'm going to slightly cheat and give myself a full health a health boost. Again, I've turned it back off again. So technically not cheating. Okay, let's go take out that worm. It's been harassing me ever since the car park, was it? It was the car park, wasn't it? Where it pulled me into the sewer. Oh, I keep panicking, go to the map.
What's going on? Whoa!
I will say, Jill's voice acting has vastly improved between games.
What is that?
Run! Oh, I kind of froze it in place. That was nice. Huh. It didn't do that before. Before it was just like coming at me. Is the Magnum that powerful? Oh, I think I have to stand and fight. It's just ripping my... Damn it. Oh, I just got away with that. I need to get out of this corner. This corner's killing me. Okay, come here, filthy worm. I'm just gonna have to tank these hits. Reload. Is that it? It's taking more hits than Nemesis. Oh, balls. I'm about to run out as well. Maybe flame rounds? I can take one hit. Run! Tank controls. Oh no, I'm boxed in. Oh, it wants me to be good at doing the flip. You know, where you can do like the 180 in place. But I'm really not good at doing that. Oh, is it down? Does he give it up? Something has changed. I have 1 bullet. I don't even know if I'm hitting. Okay, grenade launcher it is. Run! Oh. Okay, well, I had healing and I've now blown it all. Do I need to get it over here somehow? Well, I've blown it, so... Way! GG's, it's melted. The lamp pole? It felt like I could maybe have done something with it, but... Can I actually shoot it? Oh, I could actually shoot the lamp pole. And maybe that did a thing? God. I just brute forced my way through. What a pleb. Oh, the daily spy mission has a broken emote. Because I changed them. Just trying to say a simple sentence and I get jumped by these worms. This is a door, isn't it? Oh no, it's just a ladder that goes upstairs. I thought that was a big room. Now, these leeches are very aggressive. Blood leeches, that's what they were called. I was trying to remember that last stream and I was like, what do you call these? They used them a lot during like the Napoleonic era. Don't they still use like the blood-sucking... I've immediately forgotten them. Blood-sucking leeches today? Did they still do that? Maybe they'd give it over to like a machine instead. But it feels like I'm not making that up at least. Feel free to correct me. I think now I run back all the way past the water again because I have that key and that lets me go for that padlock. So we've still got Nemesis to fight. Sometimes they still use them. Oh, these vomiting zombies. At least I can just run straight past them. Isn't it cool that nature has that in it? And like we figured that out. GG's, no more ugly zombie caterpillar. Hopefully we don't see a zombie butterfly now that I've taken out the cocoon. I think, yeah, it's Silent Hill 1, isn't it? With like the the zombie butterfly thing. And that was a pain. Here we go. I don't need to use this. Maybe I have to be like round. Oh, is it final area? You used the pie key. Wow, I'm blazing through. I'll save state. Push. Oh, hey, Rokuray. Am I winning? I have died once, actually. Oh, could someone increment the death counter? I have died Have I died once or have I died twice? Methinks I've died once. Ah, thank you. I need to fix the emotes because I've made my custom emotes available to any level now. To non-subscribers is the correct term. Oh no! Battle of the Big Bridge. Time to settle this once and for all. And I have no magnum ammo. Push him off. Push. Yeah, okay, I get the idea. I was gonna push him off. Take that. I was like, push? I'm not delivering a baby. I'm doing pretty well, I think. It is electronically locked. There is a card key reader. Jill always gets stuck in the final area with the need for a key card. Treatment control room. It is locked. Where am I? I'm in the dead factory. The factory of the dead? I'm excited to start.
Carlos.
Oh, Carlos, how did you get in here?
Jill, listen very carefully.
Oh, it's a bigger sequence change. What was the difference?
City as soon as day breaks. The explosion will be powerful enough to destroy everything.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. I heard it straight from a supervisor.
They'll go this far to cover their tracks?
They have
We
to.
have to hurry. There isn't much time left.
I think it's the US government. It's not actually Umbrella that's going to nuke this place. It's going to be the government being like, oh shit, how do we deal with this? We're just going to wipe it off the map. Which is the only solution. If you have like a zombie outbreak, like, it's tempting to, oh, we've got to send the Marines in or whatever. But like, you'd be absolutely bananas to do that. You just have to wipe it off the face of the earth. If you didn't push him, you'd have to fight another boss. I probably have needed to fight Nemesis more to get the unlimited ammo unlock. I'd probably fared much better. The manager's diary, April 25th. So this was 5 months ago. Today is my 30th birthday. I was transferred to this facility today. I am very happy because the work environment is very different from life at the university. Next month, the disposal system has been completed. Using a special kind of gas, it can decompose the cells of the guinea pigs. We have to try this out before beginning practical usage of the system, since it is not 100% stable yet. May 20th, the day later. While I was checking the treatment room, the door shut and I was locked inside. I couldn't get out for 1 hour. I guess even if you have the keycard, it's useless when you are locked inside. Oh, hey Louie, how you doing today? Not the guinea pigs. The guinea pigs have a terrible life. June 7th, a month later. You're good, very nice. What have you been up to today? You've not sent me any pictures of animals, so I assume you've been inside for once. The guinea pigs we have disposed of are increasing. The system is not working smoothly. The laboratory staff doesn't listen to my opinions and I'm getting extremely frustrated. Umbrella cutting corners? Never heard of a pharmaceutical company doing that. You've been inside today, yes. Your piggies should never see this game. Do you actually have like little piggies? It's funny, I can't even say the word pigs. I just immediately go to the nursery rhyme. You're going out again on Friday, though. Dirty stop out. Can't dispose of all the bodies. You have 2 guinea pigs. Oh, nice. What have you named them? Do they have like... You've got to give them cute names, right? You can't dispose of all the bodies. And the quality of the liquid medicine is not good enough either. Hamtaro and Shiro. Very good. Is Hamtaro... That's a game series, right? Or maybe it's an anime as well. And that's why you have this emote. Oh, is that your guinea pig? How old are they? June 29th. Though the function of the system decreases, the number of bodies we have to dispose doesn't. The infection level was increased and the antibodies we are using are no match for the new mutation of the virus. Some of the workers have been infected by the disease. I have continued to work, but I always keep a gun with me. I must remember to save 1 bullet for me. I want to weep. I don't want to die here. I swear that I'll lose my mind if I imagine how painful my death will be. It's an anime. Hamtaro has a similar color to the hamster in the anime. Yo, master of the ham. How old are they? Like, how long do they... Oh, Hamtaro is 2 years, 2.5, and Shiro is 1.5 years old. What do they like to care for, guinea pigs? I imagine they're not like a great deal of trouble. You've taken the manager's diary. Damn, so that guy left the university and was immediately a manager. No wonder this place has gone to shit. No. Compared to B, okay, I can make some more. I can finally make some more Magnum ammo. I literally just ran out. And yes, Hamtaro exists in Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's a hamster knight. Wonderful. They're good boys until they want lettuce, and then it's chaos. Oh, I almost combined wrong. I was too busy imagining guinea pig chaos. Are they like very loving animals to keep? Oh, I have to take this C ammo. I combine it all in... I'm going to save in case I get this wrong. I have to combine it into one big one, right? And then I feed it into... Yeah, gunpowder CCC. This gives me the magnum ammo, and then I have to take it into the ammo maker. So cute. You had guinea pigs when you were a lot younger. You got them when they were already old and they were spoiled. Shiro gives me this side look a lot of the time. Where's my lettuce? You're 2 minutes late. Oh, I thought I'd get way more ammo out of that. 24 will have to do. I guess maybe I just keep this on me for now. Like, just keep the magnum for whenever Nemesis rocks back up. I got the space. I mean, one healing item. One of yours was nice, and then your other one just bit everyone. Because, like, how many... See, did you just have the 2 guinea pigs, or do you have more animals? I know Louie has many animals. I know Army has a cat. I don't know if it's 1 cat or 2. Previously, we've only had like 1 cat at a time, and both of ours lived until they were like 21, 22. So the cats in our family tend to last a long, long time. That is a nice emote. I think I'm all done in this room. I don't think there's anything else I can pick up. I need a key card. Do you have pets? Not anymore. Our cat passed away at the grand age of like pretty much 22 years old. And that was 2021. Oh, I just got one cat. Yeah, Molly was great. She was a farm cat, and her favorite meal was, no joke, eating raw chicken. So like that was just like the thing that she absolutely adored the most, was eating raw chicken. Which I know. I'm taking. Oh, fuck this! I'm reloading. I'm not taking that damage. I was exploring and I got punished. Yeah, people might have a problem with like a cat eating raw chicken, but she absolutely loved it, and like she lived until 22. So like, me thinks it was fine. That doesn't count as damage. Oh, okay. I was getting mad for no reason. Switch, yes. Second switch. Does this turn any of them off? No. Oh. That's like I'm Sideshow Mel walking to the break. Okay, maybe I need to trigger this one. Then I can't get through here? Okay, I think I just need to get the right combo. So I turn off this small one first, and then I run back. Which I can't do, because now that's now back strong. If I turn this one on, I can now run back here. If I turn this one back, I then can't get through there. Maybe I need to turn the one at the other end of the room off? I assume there's another one. Oh yeah, so there's 2 here. Okay, 1, 2. And then... Where does that emote come from? Anything to do with cats just always makes me laugh. This controls the power of the safety system. It's set to standby mode. Will you push the switch? Yes. What's the text for those? Henry's what and Henry's what one. Beep. Okay, I did a good. Oh, I need to turn these off again. Time to do a bad. Yay, claps. We know you're obsessed with cats. Anyone that's in my DMs gets barraged with cat pics. Do I go down this first? Because I know like something near me is open. I'm gonna try and just check the one that I've just opened before I like go down. Yeah, it feels like I've opened something here. Let me just check for sanity's sake. Oh, it's that ugly thing that I really dislike. It's like that fly. Oh, I can melt them in one. I am happy. You've used the facility key. Yeah, it made sense to clear this out then first. Sometimes I enter a room and I pause just to try and hear what nasty thing is rocking around. Is this an MO disc? Oh, take the system disc. I probably... Oh, healing items! Look at all these scientists! Oh, so these would be the infected then, that just like... The bodies that they couldn't get rid of. So that was the staff who turned? I guess once you start working for Umbrella, you're kind of screwed. Like, you probably can't leave easily. They'd probably just kill you, and then... and then so you're already in so deep. So you probably like struggle to live with yourself. Oh, elevator? Okay, I did not expect this to work. It feels like I shouldn't go in this yet. But I'm here, so we'll save state. We'll see what happens. Will you push the button? Yes. I'm quite excited for Code Veronica. When does Code Veronica take place in relation to this then? Because Resident Evil 2 and 3, they occur on basically the same day. What? Oh, no, I'm scratching my head. Burn. Oh, there's another one. And it's filled with a nasty smelling liquid. I guess we get rid of that shortly. Oh no, come on. I was clearly hitting the buttons. That better not poison me. If that poisons me, I'm gonna be pissed. He's poisoned me. Damn it. Code Veronica is 3 months after this. Okay, that is interesting. You nasty smelling liquid. It's gonna be like all the runoff of the corpses that they just from the guinea pigs that they just ditched down here. Law-wise, it varies. Like most of the time, it's like working for a normal company or hospital. But the higher up you go, the darker it gets. You still need people on the lower levels doing, you know, the nasty work. Brain sucker. Thankfully, it's not sucking up many of my brains. It displays an error message. There's some shotgun ammo, but me don't need it. The dodge is like so wildly inconsistent. What are you doing? Aim at the monster. Oh, that was total BS. Look at this. I'm stuck. Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna reload from the fucking elevator. I was getting bullshitted by the game. I refuse to accept that. Decay and badly optimized acid, your favorite. Your favorite perfume. Damn it, it got me again. I better not be poisoned. Good. Okay, I've dealt with them this time. You don't know why when you swear you just don't expect it. That's because I'm a good boy. That's why. It's mostly rare. It's mostly when I get tilted. Oh, for comedic effect. I don't know how I would have got them down to this barrel to like take them all out at once. Where am I now? So I'm still in the dead factory, but now I'm on the first floor? You're obsessed with calling yourself a good boy. It's because everyone refers to my personality as a golden retriever. Oh. You can dodge? Ah, thank you for the head pats. Am I missing? Right. Thank you. Also, this place, your favorite Resident Evil location, and it's not in the remake. Oh, but the Dead Factory in general. Just like this particular section. The filter seems to be completely blocked. A liquid with a nasty odor is leaking out. I wonder why this isn't in the game, in the remake then, because this seems like plot critical. Like to go down. I mean, this is just a reskinned bit of Resident Evil 2, to be fair. Sounds like a D-make. It's funny, you're the most savage when it comes to the Resident Evil 3 remake. And I love it. The Dead Factory in general is just a random umbrella facility. Do they have any justification for doing Resident Evil 3 remake so dirty? Like, or is it just something they just decided to do? Security of the plant. Since the plant is a facility under the disguise of a deserted factory, civilians will sometimes enter. If this should occur, do not hesitate to shoot them. That's what happens when they ruin your favorite Resident Evil game. I should read that with my frowny face. This is what happens when they ruin my favorite Resident Evil game. The remake also skips the entire clock tower. It's just a backdrop for the boss fight. That makes no, like, the clock tower is kind of like pivotal. Yeah, get rid of the music box puzzle, because that's trash. They made it in a single year. I mean... yeah, I mean, a game made... It was around... But it came out, like, what, around 2020? So, like... A modern game in 1 year is pretty rare. Oi! That music box is nice! I don't know why I gave you, like... a London... like Victorian era accent solo there, but she's squaring up to me. She's gonna knock me out. There you go. Oh, so they made it in 2019. I mean, like, 1 year games back in the day were amazing, like Pokemon Crystal, for example. Absolute, like, Giga Chad game. I think that was made in like a very short time period. What is the most famous game? Oh, of course. They made Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 in just over a year. And that is like my all-time favorite game, so, you know. This place is a worse puzzle than the box, oh god. You look so chewable in your chibi form. I do look more marshmallowy. So shoot all the people who enter on site, even if they're civilians. If they choose to surrender, arrest them and then transfer them to the laboratory as new guinea pigs. You shall be rewarded. That umbrella is nasty, nasty. Maintenance of the device. This entire plant is controlled by an epidemic prevention system. When contamination is detected in the treatment room or decomposed specimen pool, the plant will automatically be locked down for isolation. In that case, you must follow the manual to unlock it. If the contamination is over the limit, the whole system will automatically lock down. Then you must remain in the plant and wait for the subsequent orders. Those who leave the facility without permission will suffer extreme consequences. You haven't had a marshmallow in years? You're marshmallowy. I've never put a marshmallow over the barbecue. I should be having a barbecue sometime this week, so maybe it's time to give it a go. I think I'm close to beating the game. Army said I'm at like the final push. The mochi emote. Dibs on the agent's legs. So I got like a little key. Oh, will you take the water sample? Oh, so we got like another chemistry puzzle. That was my favorite one in Resident Evil 1, even though it's secretly a math puzzle. Am I in a save room? I could probably... Yeah, I am. I need to start like storing some items. I need the facility key. I need the sample. I can put the first aid away. I never got to pick up that Desert Eagle Part B. I'll put my Magnum away. That's the worst one in this. How's my health? Mid. We've got like one terrible puzzle left. Alright, I'll count on you guys to help push me through again. Even though I know that was stressful. I'll eventually get some more animated emotes as well. Oh? This must be the lab? Oh, is this where I do a device to check the water quality? Oh, so I need to go back to that room where I got jumped. Take a sample. And then that allows me to do the puzzle, I guess. Okay, yeah. Oh no, damn it, I was spamming X and I have to read the slow text again. Pick it up. Pick up the first aid. Thank you. I do think the music box one was the worst puzzle today. Watch out. Watch for the portion with no wave when adjusting the data. That maketh no sense now, but maybe once we start doing our environmental science, we'll find out. Hey, Mike Milfman. Wonderful name. The water puzzle is the worst. It's a big time waster if you're speedrunning. Damn, are you a speedrunner? I was just informed this one sucks, but each time you look at his emotes, you remember how much you like Lloyd. I guess I don't grab a water sample from here. I guess I have to go... Yes, I can't use this here. I believe the puzzles are random in this game as well, so like that's probably going to be a big time suck for speedrunners. What's the speedrun time for this game? Is it gonna... I'm gonna say the speedrun time for this game 2.5 hours. Oh damn it, I'm just wasting ammunition. No. Oh my god. Ants. I kill myself. Bollocks. Thank you for the death increase. I fight at enough distance. I think the worst water puzzle I've done is the one from Onimusha 1. That salutes. The one from Onimusha 1 was absolutely terrible. Because you do this water puzzle, and if you don't do it in time, it's a very short time and you drown, and it's like such a frustrating puzzle to do as well. Little over an hour, give or take some minutes for a speedrun. Damn. That is extraordinarily fast then. So I need to get... It's filled with a nasty smelling liquid. Okay, where do I use the water sample? The water pollution control device has stopped functioning. It displays an error message. Do I put it in here? It feels like I would put it in here. Let's try it one more time and then make sure I'm not insane. Okay. Unless I go here? You cannot get any closer than this. So maybe it wants me to use it here? I thought I'd just dip my hand in. Probably not the wisest thing to do in a zombie outbreak, but that's kind of thought where I was. I can't go anywhere else. Oh, no, I can go... There's another door in the save room? Maybe I go out that way. Maybe I was being a little bit preemptive. Down the stairs where the whiteboard was. Yeah. The other door then. Alright, so I apologize that YouTube has 30-second chat delay. So, any advice? I'm always going to be belated on acting on it. I hope that's your real last name. Thank you for the smooch. As I'm in the sewage facility. Yeah, here it is. Saving the game. I know I'm gonna get jumped like immediately. Oh, okay. And I put it down. I guess I put it in here. Smells divine. Is it this thing? Ultraviolet light. There's a tiny slot where a plastic card could fit. At the system disk? Okay, no. Oh, you know it's a bad time and I'm doing the point and click adventure thing of insert this with everything. The puzzle reminds me of Morse code that does not fill me with excitement. Blocking the abolition to maintain safety, the lock will not be released until a manual check has been performed. I just have to use this thingamajig? Yeah, because I have to put the sample in here. Oh, does the sample already have water in it? I thought I had to go and collect water. My apologies. There's a device to check the water quality. Will you operate it? Yes. Which wave range will you adjust? Oh, balls. It's another music puzzle. Which direction? Let me just check. Okay, that's not too bad. Methinks that it begins! Methinks I can do this. I think... so the first position of A is completely fine. I just have to work out into what position they actually go in. It seems like B is the one that needs to move over. Which direction to the right? I don't think this is that bad. So I need to move the right to the right once more. You've got this. Not the me thinks. Okay, millennial. Oh, okay, Zoomer. So B goes to the right once. And then I want to check. Not too bad. Little does he know. Why isn't the B moving over? Oh, it's because I need to move B and C. Okay. So I need to move C to the left, to the right. Because I want a double stack. So when B and C are on top of each other. So I need to move B. I think I need to move A to the... I need to move A over? A to the right. Check. So I now need to move B to the left. B left. I mean, I'm basing it on as soon as I just get the first combo, the rest will fall into place. Okay, so B, that is wrong. Yeah, the result graph is different. Can I solve this without moving stuff in my head? Cancel. Show me... Oh, balls. It'd be good if it would keep my most recent result down at the bottom. Then I could at least, like, easily compare. Oh, so it resets if I walk away. So I can, like, there will be a guide out there that solves this. I hate that it removes the preview at the bottom. But you're able to make enhanced ammo? No, I've only got base magnum ammo left. What if I move C over 1? C to the right. And then check. I need to move B. No, I need to move A to the right. A goes to the right. Because I'm assuming if you just complete the first chunk, that should at least, like, get... Oh, damn, I didn't even move it. Damn it. Yeah, I know it's different. Move A to the right. And then check. Damn it. Check. Okay, so A needs to go to the left, B needs to go to the right. This is absolutely riveting. So A goes left, B goes right. I imagine this isn't in the remake. Yeah, so I need to move... Hang on. Do I move B to the right? And then I have a gap, which makes sense. Are there guides for this? Otherwise I'll be here for like a friggin' hour. I just need to understand the route pattern. Forget what I'm actually trying to do. So A consists of 2 break 1, 2 break 1. Is it always like that? There's not something like off to the side. So it's 2 break 1, and then there's a gap of 1, 2, 3. Okay. If I at least get A in position, I can then use that as a relative. So now let me understand B. Okay, B goes to the right. So now I've got an empty slot, but I'm stacked. So this is wrong because A is in the wrong position. Because then I've got a block in a position I don't need. So let me go back. I want to move A. I'm going to use A as the relation. So A goes to the left. That gives me the empty space. I've now got the full stack. I need to move C to the left. Actually, I need to move C to the right, and I get the big blob to come all the way back around. I think that's what I need. Stacks, compete, stacks, miss. I'm close. 2 combine and a stack of 3. Find something that lines up those. Yeah. Oh, did I just do it? Way! Look at me! Look at me, ma! Look at that! I literally... Yay! That was pretty fast, wasn't it? I felt like I just saved myself a ton of pain by zoning in. Yeah, thank you for the claps. That was highly deserved. That was me, literally, drawing the matrix in my head. And then check the key on the other thing. I will do. Beep, beep. Oh, so that is now opened? Beep. What, I have 6 minutes? I'm gonna save. Oh, that what? It took me 6 minutes to solve the puzzle. That doesn't seem that bad. That seems like that would be absolute chaos to do. You did it, good job. And then I got a key. That felt like that was when people said that was the worst puzzle. I had way more issues with the music, the clock tower music box. Taking the facility key. What does this get me? I do not know what that achieved. So it's past the safety level. All I know is I can go into like a new place. I am extraordinarily glad I solved that pretty quick. Pretty low on ammo though. I can see why that'd be a nightmare in speedrun, but I also think you could work out the patterns that you would need somewhat easily. I would say that's nowhere near as bad as the Wind Waker Sploosh Kaboom. The speedruns, when that's included, I think that's an absolute speedrun killer. If you don't know the Sploosh Kaboom, it's this mini game in Wind Waker that's basically just Battleship, but there's something like an ungodly amount of like combinations that you would need to memorize. It's why people don't include it in the speedrun very often. But some genius did make a tool that like understands the pattern after you do like a couple tries, then like says, hey, of all the combinations, this is the one. Okay. And I didn't blow myself up. There's still one up there, is there? I can hear one padding around. Yeah, there are some shotgun shells. Let me go down the stairs. Way missed me. Can it like go away? Oh no, and I just wasted a shot into the roof. Here you go. I got some shotgun shells, but the shotgun hasn't been like the best at this stage in the game. What's wild is all those bodies, they're ex-staff members or people who just wandered into the facility and then they just killed and then chucked in. I mean, so even when Raccoon City gets nuked by the military, unless it's like an extremely powerful nuke, like all this evidence is still going to be around. Save. Push the button, yes. The drain, yeah, they do like brains. Thankfully, my gameplay hasn't involved a great deal of brains so far. It's the Dead Factory map. Yes, I think I can go into this little corner now. Yes. Let me run back to the save room real quick and dump these shotgun shells. Actually, that might not be a good idea if I'm hearing foot padding. Is he right in front of me? Oh, okay, it's no one behind me. It's good. It's a real-life missile that is built to destroy all living tissue, essentially. Isn't that what, like, nuclear weapons do anyway? Don't they just, like... even the force of the explosion just, like, vaporizes bones. At least that's what I saw from Terminator 2. No, so I got this door to the right. And then through the first door on the left. I think it's the room with all those scientists that I can now go in. Not around the corner. Is Code Veronica X a similar gameplay style as this? And then it's after Code Veronica that the game's like completely changed? Rest I remember there's someone in front of me here, but I think I can just go... Oh, freeze! Can't take any more damage. Oh, this is where I couldn't go. No, nuclear weapon is just destroy everything. The one in the game is mainly lifing things. Yeah, so nuclear weapons obliterate, and the one in this game just kills organics. The inside of the wall is exposed here. Someone seems to have been working on the wiring. I don't know, whenever I see this biochemical sign, I'd ideally walk in the opposite direction. I wouldn't want to work for Umbrella.
You're still wandering around.
Nikolai? So, you want to get out of here alone? Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why
Paying it all for
me?
money.
I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own. The amount is modest, but there is a reward to be claimed upon the confirmation of your death.
That's great. Except I have no intention of contributing to your retirement fund.
Oh, hey, just an orphan? Has Nikolai got? He sounds like he's in pieces. Veronica is like the motherlode of walking simulators of these games. I'll give it a go. I'll be playing it next week. Nikolai is ugly anyway. And we know he's evil because he's got a Russian accent. You know, that is the clear tell of in all media. If you do a run again, downing Nemi, all encounters will give you gonna be your choice for infinite ammo. Yeah, I was more panicking when I've been dealing with Nemesis. The last I regained to use tank controls is 0, but 4 uses them kinda sorta. I'll find out soon enough. He's gotta be in pieces, Nikolai, now. Oh, I can see... Yeah, he looks like he's dead. Oh. Damn. What happened to him? He got nemied. Infected with the T-virus. So if you didn't push Nemesis off, Nikolai would have had a helicopter boss fight. Everyone's shooting down my choppers. Oh, please insert the system disk. He accepted the sales pitch. What prompted Nemesis to kill Nikolai then? Because Nemesis was laser focused on stars only?
Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, this is the end of the game. Save? Stop. Oh, he's grown in power. Rawr. Oh. Oh, sick dodge. Oh, do I have control of this? Burn him with acid. I do have flame rounds. Save? Oh. Oh. I do not have much ammunition. What happens if an immovable object hits a roadblock basically with Nikolai? Oh, you get a bonus boss fight based on your choice. That is cool. Am I screwed, guys, with my limited ammunition? The boss is too tight to turn. Do I just lure him over here? By the end of the game, Nemi had too much battle damage and might be malfunctioning. Oh, cool. Oh, I wanted to whip this thing, not me. How do I get him to do this? Oh, it's not what I'm into. Heal? I shall make your proposition sales pitch. Yeah, I am screwed. I get your organs and you get to keep at least one of your pupils intact. I get to keep my Sharingan. All I've got to do is make him hit these things, right? faucet is too tight to turn. And maybe I could do like a combat roll? Do I have to dodge? You should faucet? I don't know what that is. I'm trying to get him to like whip these things. It's the only thing. Did something happen? Oh no, I pressed the menu. You should shoot. Okay. Oh no, ads are coming. I shall snooze the ads. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. I just got thrown around like a ragdoll. Do I have a save state before that moment? 2020? Oh no, I think I just saved over. I think I just made a complete rookie mistake. Oh, I just did. Where am I? Okay. Let's go pick up some ammo. And use a knife or gun the valve. Also, I can shoot the valves? Oh, so you should shoot. Yeah, that's 3 deaths. Oh, I thought I needed to get him to like whip the things. Okay, I completely... What I'm going to do, I'm going to run an ad break on Twitch now. Just to allow me to like do this inventory stuff and not have ads during the boss fight. Okay. Focus time. I don't need the mine thrower because it sucks. If I get a magnum, I should have enough ammo to like roll that. I've then got another first aid spray. I don't have quite enough to make any more magnums, which is frustrating. I think this is the best that I can do. You can technically use a handgun for this, but you can also magnum him to damage him. Oh, so I don't specifically have to get him in range of the acid faucets. Well, he just needs to take enough damage to go down. Is that what you're saying? It felt like I had to get him in place of the faucets. Okay, and I'll save. Is this the actual end? Is this the end now? I thought it would be like way more. Other door. Okay. No, you don't need to, but the acid does hurt him significantly. Okay. I was going too big brain. So I'm almost at the end. That's my zombie impression. Oh no, I was just at full health. Oh, you dick. And the cinematic begins when I put the disc in. Oh, the cinematic begins now.
Nikolai?
We get to see the traitor get
I
killed.
want to get out of here alone. Is that your plan?
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived. Since I'll be the only one who knows what really happened, I'll have more bargaining power when it comes to discussing my bonus.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
They want you eliminated for reasons of their own.
The voice acting is much better than Resident Evil 1.
There is a reward to be claimed upon the
Oh, the best ammo is acid and freeze rounds.
Great.
I didn't know you could make freeze rounds.
Contributing to your retirement fund.
It's cool that like Nemesis has taken so much damage that as Mike said, he's now just going after anything that's moving. I didn't even know like Nemesis could malfunction. It's kind of like Jurassic Park, this bit. Damn, so much for his bonus. Okay, save. Please insert system disk. Oh yeah. So I've got one grenade launcher round, and then I have to reload it, and then I think I'm just gonna ditch and go straight to the Magnum. I don't think I'll be able to get him in position to use any of the acid faucets.
Proceeding with operation in treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
Here comes the Terminator. Music is cool. It says ads are coming, but they should be over. Okay. Oh, menu. I want to save so I don't have to do the cinematic when I inevitably die again. So I've... Oh, damn, he's like right on top of me. Get up, Jill. Get up, Jill. Get up, Jill. If I can get him into the acid... Oh, no. I will do. Yeah, I'm being way too greedy with these shots. I just need to hit him once and run off. I'm actually fighting Simon Belmont from Castlevania. Oh, I might be dead. Oh no, I got three full heals. Can I stand in front of this and not take damage? Oh, does he back away when the acid comes out? Wow. That was unexpected AI capabilities. I can just run here. There's a safe space. I got too cocky. Oh, you're back? Welcome back. Nemesis die agent. You agent in this world. Come on, come closer, come closer. I cannot believe he backs away from the acid. That is incredible. Run! Oh, reload. Oh no. I'm down to my final few. Oh, is he down? Smart Nemi, I'll say. Oh, never mind. You need to acid him once. Can I get him to run over? I can get him to run over here. There's several here. Alright, fall into my trap. Oh, I need to get him like all the way over here. I just have to tank it. Get him, acid, get him. I'm out of ammo. I might have just done it. Question mark. Either way, I need to run off. Oh no. Rotate, Jill, rotate. Come on, come on, I've hit him with acid twice. Run, Jill. What's my HP like? What's my HP like? I've acided him twice. Rotate, Jill. I'm gonna have to just run past him again if I can. Ah, throw me behind you. Throw me behind you. Yes. He's super tanky for me, I'll say. Come at me, bro. Oh no. Balls. I had that though. Damn it. So close. Thank you for the death counter. I had that. That was so annoying. Okay, and I've rope-a-doped him. I'm now in the perfect position. Oh, and I miss? Oh, and then I run out of ammo. Oh my god. I had one shot and I missed it. I can at least back him in. Oh, set off my own acid. Damn it. Oh no, I was aiming for the other one. You were almost there. I was so close. You got a gambling ad. Oh, Twitch sucks. I'm doing good. I can fix my ammo whilst I'm here. It's just a flesh wound. I know my arm and my head's basically melting off. The umbrella patented shield, tentacle and shield gives you immunity to acid. Oh no, I'm too close, I'm too close, I'm too close. Why is the distance for this then? Either way, I've got him. You're gonna walk into one? Or maybe I get him down? Maybe I trap him like this and then acid him. Maybe that's the wise thing to do. Ugh. I think I'm... Ugh. Tank it, tank it, tank it, tank it. Okay, this is good. I can make this work. As long as I don't die. Which I'm very close to. Damn it! Okay, he's so close to like dropping. So I just need to time it when he's in the right position. Oh no, reload! Son of a... Step back. This is it. Go, acid, go! I choose you. Oh no. My ammo is low. I got him twice in the acid. And I'm out of ammo. I can take like one more hit. I do not know if I'm being successful here. Oh, his head's gone? Oh, and I'm missing. I think I just pulled off the acid. Oh, I think I did it with like my last shot. GG's, and I have barely any time left. Can I pause and save? I've got to really book it from here. GG's. I finally killed the nemesis. Where was that body? You take the card key? Yes. Get me out of here. I assume I go here. I don't think I got a good time. Bam, bam. Nemesis is fully dead now. There's no coming back from that. Ugh. Oh, and his body has joined his brother's.
Warning. Missile attack.
Maybe.
All personnel evacuate.
Unless he reconstitutes himself. Agent, no wait. They give me the umbrella and acid snorkel only available for a limited time pre-order. There's no stopping him. I have one shot left. All I've got now is shotgun. And we shall find out. Oh no, oh, so all these scientists have now like turned into the megawatt? Oh my god. Heal, 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 heal. I don't want to use my shot on this. Wow, so they like turned even quicker. Now for only water sounds. Don't forget to save. I've got save states. Hopefully that is enough. Oh. I need to pick up my shotgun. I cannot like run around and not have that. Thankfully this bit isn't on a timer, though it feels tense. You know, there's some of the bodies from the acid pool that woke up. Oh, okay. Okay, one healing item. Shotgun. The shotgun is the only hope. Oh no, I don't have that much ammo. I thought I had more than this. I had more than 2, right? I picked up a bunch. Yes. We're just gonna have to hope that is enough. I have some more. I have some more. I was saving it for magnum ammo. I've got C rounds. I can't make anything useful. Yeah, that the card works on. So that must be the way that I haven't been yet. Okay, so save. Save. And I need to go out. The door on the right. Yeah, so I got the door on the right, and then there's that place where I used the key card. And I equipped my shotgun. The ammo makes grenade ammo. Probably not a great deal. If I can get away with getting another magnum, I'd rather have that if I can. Oh. Maybe I just press it on it? Yeah, he wants a key card. Doesn't it? Here we go. I was off by a pixel. Freeze! Good old shotgun. Oh. I hope I'm not taking damage. Trying to conserve ammo. Oh, okay. Healing items. Thank you. What's left? I've killed the big worm. I've killed Nemesis. Unless this Nemesis reconstitutes with various body bits. Nikolai's gone. Unless Carlos is the traitor. He's turned on me.
Jill, where are you? If you can hear this transmission, respond immediately.
Carlos is the final boss.
I'm here. What's up?
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
The city's about to become ground zero. Hurry up! And don't forget to take that device with you.
What does it do?
That device tracks the distance of the approaching missile. Make sure you bring it with you. Now listen to me. Don't give up. We're both gonna survive this. Just get over here!
Over here. It's a portable radar receiver. You've got the radar. Oh, I was hoping I could like maybe leave it behind.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, and you called Barry from Resident Evil 1 to help you out in the other instance. Oh, that is cool. Maybe I should have inspected this room, but it's too late now. Get me down the ladder. Like missiles are in the air. Save box. Well, there's nothing I need. Oh, wasting ammo is probably not wise. Oh no, I ran past some shotgun ammo. Can I run back and get it? I think I can run back and get it. Is this where I die? Trying to make sure I don't die by having ammo. It's a shame that they don't carry save data, you know, like between the different games. So if you save Barry or if you didn't save him, then that has impact. But I get that's too much effort. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's another piece so I can get Jill's diary. Classified photo file. We'll pause to read this. In my opinion, I feel that it's too early to use the word Paracelsus sword in actual fighting. However, in order to acquire the G virus that Umbrella has developed, it will be a great help to us. The power of the rail cannon is satisfactory, but please note that it is still having a few remaining problems. Technology Division Colonel Franklin Hart. You've taken the classified photo file. I don't know if I've got them all. Hopefully I have. And then we get to read Jill's diary at the end. Hell's this? A power distribution unit is not working. Oh no. It's not a good time to do a puzzle. Circuits, a huge cable connects to it. I've got to have like an absolute monster of a time. Because you asked, there are tyrants from the helicopter in RE2. I'm a bad gamer. Power distribution units, so everything is screwed.
Checking system.
Beep beep beep.
Checking battery.
So I need to fix 2 and 3.
There is not enough power to activate the system.
If you look at the walls, there are tyrant bodies. Is that the decoration? Oh, I just push these in. Oh, tank controls. Power distribution unit. Push. Running out of time. I guess I do it in order. Oh yeah, you can see the tyrant body. I wonder what blasted him against that then.
Battery connected.
Oh, is it just counting to 3? Uh-oh. Oh, it is Nemesis. Man, what's driving him? He's got no head left. I've absorbed Umbrella Tyrant meat. I've come to hunt you down. You also dropped your cricket. Oh no, he's growing? I can't fight this. He's got like a bubble brain. Okay, tank controls, I believe. Oh no, where's number 2? Here's 2. Come on, tank controls. Come on, tank controls. Oh no. That's so grim. Do I fry him using the generator? Ugh. Oh no. I'm trying to like rub past him. I'm stuck on him instead. Oh come on, I'm past him. Oh my god. Oh come on. Oh, here's number 3. I magically got past. Push.
Battery connected. Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program.
Quick charge program. Rail him. The parasite in the body took over and became feral. Oh, that's cool. Cannons fire. How do I fire the cannon? Do I just get him to walk past it? Ugh. How does one fire the cannon? Come at me, bro. Is he gonna fire? Does he fire automatically? It sounds like he's gonna fire automatically and I'm stood in the way. Does it fire automatically? Where am I? No, not the anti-ad kale random. It does fire automatically. Oh, thank you for the death increase. Okay, I can do this. Oh, he didn't grab me earlier. We believe. Claire Taffy Table. This game had a toy line, did it? A Nemesis toy. I know Soul Arena would want that. Okay, I'm gonna fully reload. Okay, now I'm aware. I want to get the positions of the things in my head first. Oh, I'm not in the room yet. I was like, this doesn't look familiar. RE3 has free toy lines. Are they popular? Do they sell well? Is it like Final Fantasy type merch? A whole department dedicated to merch sales. One from the US, one and two for Japan. They're infuriatingly expensive though. Okay, so that is where number 2 is. Where number 1 is. This is where number 3 is. And number 2 is up here. Okay, so from 3, we run back. From 1, we go left. Save. I'm gonna nuke that guy now.
Checking system.
I'll have a look at them at the end of stream if you remind me.
Checking battery. Warning.
This guy.
Not enough power to.
They're super rare, so the build figure of this form of Nemesis you can make sells for like 3,000. God damn. That's very expensive. Okay, so it begins in position. Pause. Save. Where's a good save point? This one. Okay. This is it. No more deaths. Since you're at the end of the game, you want to know what the other thing yeah, tell me what the other... Because I knew there were places I could go. But I didn't explore. It felt like I was on... It was go time. It's quite similar to Dr. Birkin. In like, he just keeps growing and growing and like completely loses all sense. Okay, so we take our first left. Tank controls. You get your hands on, they're quite ugly in your opinion. Oh, there's more Magnum rounds. Oh, and the rocket launcher. Oh, I missed out on the rocket launcher. That sucks. Tank controls. I'm melting. I'm melting. Come on, I'm right on top of it. Nemi evolved into Tyranno Nemesis. Oh, I'm sad I missed the rocket launcher from the first game. That would have been ace. Okay, saving. Evading. Do I just have to keep dodging him? Oh, how dead am I? Close. And then I can just combine. Oh, and I immediately take another one to the face. Oh, my tactic of running in a circle is not paying. How close am I to death? Okay, I just need to hold out. Go! 1! It doesn't really do much to him. Oh, I was hoping it would kind of blow him into smithereens. Maybe it does again when he's chasing me? I've got him stuck. I've got him stuck. I should get him with this. Did I not get him? I thought he was there. Can I get him to turn around? Pause. I thought I blasted him with that. Two, 1, go! Oh, how many shots does he take? I thought that'd just obliterate him. This rail cannon's not as strong as I was hoping. 3, 2, 1. Right in the ass. You also missed it on your first playthrough. GG's. Melting.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
I was safe. Learn from Mr. X, you got that super ad. So now what do I do? Now that everyone's dead, there's an explosion, the door won't move. Oh, do I have to put the things back? There's no need for me to use the cannon again, right? I mean, Nemesis is still twitching, so... Yeah, so I don't put this back. Oh, there's a door. No way. Oh, his slug form is after me. What do I do? What do I do? Ignore it and evacuate. It's gonna get leveled anyway. Hopefully I didn't pick. Hopefully I chose wisely. Agent Wade! You operated? Yes. Proving my ads are superior. You cannot. Ad block Magnum. I wish I had that. Jill! Let's go, go, go! Mission complete? The best line in the game. I picked poorly.
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
It's a Jill is the most iconic scene. Did I have a save? I'll roll it back. I'll roll it back. I'll roll it back. We'll get the best. We'll get the best one. 58, 56. Okay, he's still here.
4, 3, 2,
1. Get me out of here. Okay, I'll go with the exterminate. It's because I didn't have any ammo. Like, how much ammo do I actually have? Oh, I could do it. I could do it. Panic for nothing.
4, 3, 2,
1.
fire.
Avoid use the time machine. I'll exterminate him this time. Get my revenge.
Warning. System overheating.
Overload.
Entering cooldown mode.
Farewell, Nemesis. Truly you were. Look at him twitching, never giving up the fight. Never give up, never surrender. How do I exterminate him? Do I just stomp on him? Look at that nasty slug. Exterminate the monster. Oh, sick dodge. Oh, Magnum? This is sick.
You want stars?
Finish.
I'll give you stars.
You want stars? I'll give you stars. I'm glad I got to see the most iconic line. Oh, hey, V-Licious. Thank you for joining. V-Licious is my artist for the emotes that you've been using. So we can thank her for the amazing work. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Just as we beat Resident Evil 3.
Jill!
Jill!
We're here!
Carlos is a good guy in the end. We can trust him. You want a sales pitch? I'll sell you something. You.
All right then, we're out of here.
Oh no.
It's here.
So is Raccoon City just gone after this?
It's time to go.
Whoa. Yes, they just wipe out Raccoon City. Bye-bye, zombies. Ah, no. You did great work. Yeah, that's basically a nuke.
That's it. I've had it.
And they're cooked, literally. I'll say. Not really, but it is absolutely blown to pieces. That looked like a nuke. Oh, what rank did I get? Is it above C? Probably not.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events.
How did they play this in the media?
The President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed.
You blew up Leon.
Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current
Yes, it's wiped off the map.
surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians.
If you fight Nikolai, you'll get a special guest at the end scene. Oh, you're welcome to spoil it. I get an E for effort. Got an S rank for suck. Did I get all of Jill's diary parts? Barry's gone as well. You think the people that evacuated in the neighboring cities would have something to ask? True. So I thought they might have tried to cover this up. Oh, you gotta go to sleep now, it's like 4 AM for you. Oh, thank you for dropping in. You can enjoy this cool credit music. You passed all the scary bits of the stream. I prefer the Resident Evil 2 Leon song. It's more like rocky and funny. Thank you very much. I hope you sleep well. Oh, it's good morning. They did. It's a plot in later games. Oh, okay. If it was wiped off the map, why are we going back in RE9? This is a good end song as well, actually. I love the emotes. Yeah, see, look. You can literally see Raccoon City is atomized. In fairness, I said, like, there's no other solution for this problem. Like, you can't go in and try and rescue people. Well, they did, and like everyone failed. So, is it in Code Veronica where you find out what happens to Umbrella then? Because there's no way this company still gets to exist after that. V did really well. She did. It's funny that this is surprisingly like an upbeat credit song, considering what we just went through. It feels like the ending to a happy ending to an anime. Presented by Capcom Sam. What a banger. Did I get all of Jill's diary then? Like, do we get to read that? We deserve a happy music at the end after the trauma. The nemesis trauma. Oh, so I end up with Carlos? So I made it in 7 hours, 38 minutes. 0 saves, because I'm such a pro. And I got a D grade. That's not too bad. It's healing music. This is a decent grade. I didn't completely suck, mostly. In Code Veronica, you get the siblings. You can play the extra game. What is that? I get the outfits as well, right? Because I did it on hard mode. Oh, so now I can go into the boutique, which I couldn't get into. Oh, okay, that's cool for replayability. What else do I get? Oh, epilogue? Does everyone get this? Or is it because I got the Jill photographs? After escaping the city, Jill set out to join Chris Redfield, who went to Spain. However, all she found was an empty hideout of Chris's. On the floor was Chris's knife. Jill left without hesitation because she firmly believes that Chris is still alive. She will search for him until she finds him. Then they can go and put an end to Umbrella. This is where, because Chris is in Code Veronica. Also, now that you've played, what? There's more? Oh, let me set these saves correct so I can actually like do the extra stuff. What is my favorite between RE 1, 2, and 3? I'm gonna go... Hey, what's my rating out of 10 for this? I gave Resident Evil 1 a 6 out of 10 on PlayStation 1, not the remake. I gave Resident Evil 2, PlayStation 1, a 9 out of 10. What do I give this? Let me drop a save state. Save, and I've got like a hard save as well. Let me transition to the bedroom so you can actually have some background music for you guys. What do I give this out of 10? Stare. What do I give this out of 10? Huh. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. And I have reasons. You have to get the memos in a certain order for it to appear in the memo inventory. Oh, sad. And it varies on what rank you get. Oh, sad. Solarina just leaves. I think of the headpads. I think you give it a 9. Yeah, what are you guys' ranks? It's an easy 10. I'm gonna say Resident Evil 3 was 8 out of 10. You like Peng Dog? It was an 8 out of 10 because you don't have the 2 roots. You rated a 6. Ah, see, now we can all dogpile on Louis. Listen to Army. I've been held under duress. I think it's an 8 because you don't get the 2 paths to do that you get in Resident Evil 2. And I think that makes it a ton of fun. You get more replayability. Dogpile. And I think that Resident Evil 2 has a cooler, more action-y ending. The ending for Resident Evil 3 is fun. You know, like you fire the big rail cannon. It's the water puzzle and the clock that gets new players. And I will say the puzzles in this game weren't as fun as the puzzles in Resident Evil 1. And I don't think the puzzles of Resident Evil 2 were as good as the Resident Evil 1 ones either. Oh. Thrashing on the floor. Tantrum time. The Army gives it a 10, Mike gives it a 9.5, Solarina's giving it a 10, Louis is giving it a 6. I don't think it's 6. I can see nostalgia being like 9 and 10. I think... Didn't even show the other message, did it not? Let me check on my YouTube-y. Easy 10, it's a water puzzle. I don't think I missed the message. If I did, you're welcome to restate it. You grab him by the legs, you get the cuffs. I do agree though that you think RE3 improved on the controls to RE2, plus it felt scarier to you. I think RE2 was scarier to me. But I think that came from Resident Evil 2 doing way more jump scares. I don't think... Nemesis is scarier than Mr. X, for sure. But I feel the tight confines of the police department made it scarier, to me at least. So I think Resident Evil 2 is scarier than 3, but 3 is definitely more foreboding. Resident Evil 3 has a better overall soundtrack that I think helps like elevate it to be scarier. Whereas I think Resident Evil 2 had higher music highs, but on average it was a lesser soundtrack. That's where I'm at with this. If I would give it an 8. Depends on how you define scary, true. Yeah, I'd still... It's funny, when I started playing these Resident Evil games, I originally... when I was playing Silent Evil, chat said, oh, Silent Hill is way scarier than Resident Evil. And so I was coming into Resident Evil thinking, oh, it's not going to be scary at all. And then I found Resident Evil scarier than Silent Hill. You think he's sussy? Yeah, Code Veronica is next on the list. Nemesis chasing you is scary for you. Either you really like the second play, or for 2, you either really like the second playthrough or you hate it. And I ended up really liking it, because I was a bit mixed on doing it, and then you guys pushed me to, and I really enjoyed it. So, Yeah, so the next Resident Evil is going to be Code Veronica. Let's take a look at some gameplay at that. Let me get everything in order. So let me grab the old browser view. Here's some music I was listening to that I can't show you on stream. Let's pull up. Here's my reaction channel. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Here's just a playthrough. No, I'll skip to like an hour in. Let's pull it on over a little bit. It looks way smoother. I will CVX. I do think Resident Evil 3 moved and played better than Resident Evil 2, but I also didn't like. I'd have preferred a button to just do a complete 180 rather than having to like double tap square and that sort of stuff. That was a bit frustrating. Yeah, so this will be the next Resident Evil that I play. I'll probably start it like next Monday. It's probably when I'll do that because I've got Final Fantasy 9 on Saturday. I haven't decided what I'm doing tomorrow. Probably something a bit more random tomorrow. We'll have a Resident Evil break from tomorrow. Yuck, Code Veronica. So what is it about Code Veronica? Because I've heard that it's really hard. Apparently you get golden Lugas. So what is it about Code Veronica that makes it so hard? Is it just like the enemies much tougher, or do you just have less ammo and healing? Because ideally I need lots of ammo and healing. You can easily get soft locked in this game. Maybe that's less of an issue with my copious cheating and save states. I think it looks great though. It seems like it moves much smoother. What performed better? Did Code Veronica perform better than Resident Evil 3, or were they like roughly similar? Admits to cheating. Do you count save stating as cheating? Do they have different difficulty modes in Code Veronica? Because I played Resident Evil 2 easy mode, and then I did Leon normal, I think. Then I did Resident Evil 3 hard mode. What is there a difficulty for Code Veronica? This guy. Have you beaten this game? It's immense backtracking, some of the worst designed segments in the franchise, and the goal of making you get stuck on a boss with no ammo if you mess up. Oh, so that's what's going to happen to me then. Code Veronica barely sold because it was Dreamcast. Yes, save stating is cheating, apparently. Hard mode for RE3 is equivalent to normal mode. Looking at trying to bring me down. No. Are the difficulty modes for Code Veronica? What should I pick for that one? So was Resident Evil Code Veronica originally Dreamcast exclusive? Was that what it was? Yeah, because it was a Sega game. So it was originally developed on it was originally a Dreamcast exclusive title. But the game is intended to be a true sequel to Resident Evil 2 and was designed as the mainline installment. However, due to a contract with Sony, the game was labeled as a spin-off despite its intended status as the next numerical entry. The deal led to the exclusivity development of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the PlayStation. Okay, so Resident Evil 3 Nemesis went to PlayStation and Code Veronica went to the Dreamcast. What? Hang on, you can play Code Veronica on PlayStation 1, can you? Is it out on the PlayStation 1? It's on the PlayStation 2 and that's why it looks so much different. That explains why it looks so much more smooth. It was released on PS2 as well as the Dreamcast. I thought you were better than some cheater. You clearly not seen my other streams then. It wasn't even finished in Dreamcast port, so they added more stuff in the X version. Okay. Oh, so this will be the first Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation then. Oh, PlayStation 2 that is. And Steve's hair was changed between the versions. Calling out Louis. Oh, Steve, yay. You can also get the PS3 port. Historically, for me, PlayStation 3 emulation has not worked well. I'm going to look at my emulation sites that I won't bring up on stream because that's a bad idea. This is where I completely legally acquire this stuff. Gun Survivor 2 Biohazard. I don't know. Oh, that's the light gun game. I want the PlayStation 2. Ideally the American version, just because I trust that more. Yeah, Resident Evil Code Veronica X. The greatest hits. So this was the first... So this came out before Resident Evil 4 then, I guess. I shall trigger that later. Legally. The PS2 version works fine, yeah. That's what I'll default to. I don't really trust the Dreamcast emulation-wise. Skill issues. Well, it's on my old PC. I tried to stream some like PlayStation 3 game, and it just kept crashing on me. So ever since then, I've shied away from PlayStation the third. Got the game Steve is Suffering Good. Who is the Steve character? Is he someone that like the fans hate? It seems like a bit of a longer game. Like it'll probably take me. This guy's beating the game in like 5 hours. It's probably gonna be like 8 for me, I guess. Oh, spoilers, 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 spoilers. The best character of all time. More so than Kenzo? This was supposed to be the real RE4, but then Leon stole it. Let's have a look at some Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 PS. I guess it's on the PlayStation 2 original. I've only really seen footage of this, like... Yeah, because I want to play the retro version, but I guess I'll be playing the one that's on Steam. And this is way more action-y, right? He's, you know what an incel is, yeah. He's like Maeda from Parasite Eve. Kendo. Sola's favorite character. Oh, you got quick time events and everything. Yeah, because I'll probably get started on Code Veronica next week. You'll probably spill into the week after. So maybe in 2 weeks I hit Resident Evil 4? Or maybe I'll take a little bit of a break before I go into 4. And maybe like Silent Hill 4? Because there was some... Let's have a look at this. There was some Silent Hill F gameplay. I won't... Because I don't want to spoil stuff. I'm just going to skip through different pieces. I'm not going to watch the full thing. But there's like... We'll show the... Okay, we're going to see something creepy, okay? He's Maeda from P3 level pain. Oh, that bad. That is really bad. Kendo. Ah, Kendo, forever love. So this is the new Silent Hill F, which is apparently it's got more of like an action-y combat system. I'm not going to look at a lot because I don't want a great deal of spoilers, but I know she has like a glaive. I'm not going to play it. But she has like a glaive? So like... You know, this doesn't seem very much like classic Silent Hill combat, but it could be really good. I'm hopeful for the game. I hope it's good. We'll have to just wait and see. I won't show any more though. Yeah, you do need to join the Discord. Discord is in the descriptions. I'll send it in. Can I do it for them all? I don't know if it works on the YouTube. Question mark? It does not. I'll just copy and paste it over. Any YouTube viewers who want to join the Discord, I'll be playing Resident Evil 5 and 6 with the community because it's co-op. Nah, too early to join. Your love for Kendo is really funny to me. You'll be super cool if you join, that is true. Smug face. Yeah, I think I've got Army for Resident Evil 5 and Soul Arena for Resident Evil 6. And I keep saying this. Let's have a look at Resident Evil 6. El Residente 6 gameplay. Because I think 6 looks better than 5. But everyone says 6 sucks and 5 is better than 6. I mean, this looks fine. Yeah. Mike's got it right. Silent Hill F reminds you a lot of Siren. which I don't know, but it does remind me of Fatal Frame from PlayStation 2. And I've mostly seen Fatal Frame from Soul Arena playing that as well. Oh, spoilers, I'm seeing Ada, so she didn't die in Resident Evil 2. Spoiling myself. It's more of a meme, but don't tell Kendo you said this. You got fan art of him up in your room. The Kendo figure. Oh yeah, we meant to look at the Resident Evil figures. That's something else we wanted to do, wasn't it? The Resident Evil figurines. Like Army was saying they're ridiculously expensive. Is there a good place to look for this sort of stuff? Ada is too hot to die. Lou is telling on Solar. Is it? Because I believe these were really expensive. Is eBay going to be like the best? Oh, my eyes, light mode. Can I do a... Is there a dark mode? Ugh, my eyes. And this is in French, which I cannot read. Oh, so here's all the merch. Oh, light mode, why? I'm not gonna find this. Resident Evil Palisades. Resident Evil... Palisades figures? Oh, here we go. So we go straight to eBay, which is gonna be like the crazy one. Do you have sensitive eyes? I occasionally do. Just that, because I'm sat in the dark, I don't want to get flashbanged by my browser. Oh, I can't. I'm not seeing anything here. Can I just look at pictures? Or is the website broke? The website's broke or Brave sucks. I'm leaning towards Brave sucks. What about eBay? What does eBay give us? If you have a link for me, I think you can post it in the YouTube and I can have a proper look then. I mean, these are pretty expensive. Oh, here's a big one. It's like $400. I think this is the one you're talking about. Let me pull this up. Oh, this is Resident Evil action figures. The OG figures are kind of pricey. It looks like $400. Maybe it shows you your eBay address. Oh, well. I don't think I can see anything anyway. I have it set so you can only know my region anyway. Yeah, I mean... I'm not a collector by any means. I know Solar's not a collector either. Army's a bit of a collector, but not really, I don't think. Is it worth $400? I can't say. And there's comics too. Is Solar taking a look at that Nemesis figure? Oof, nah. I don't think Lou is a collector either. She mostly just collects real living animals. Yeah, Nemesis figure is really high, I'm not surprised. No, you're not a collector, but you do like to have some figurines. Only for Nemi. There's comics too. Let's have a look at the Resident Evil comics. We can close this one. Let me pull it on over a little bit. Oh, they're on eBay. Oh, they're on that. Oh, I can't click on Amazon because that will show my address. Oh, these look alright. I bet there's got to be a... Oh my god, my eyes. There's got to be a manga too, right? Since it's Japanese. These are not worth 20, you're not gonna lie. What animal are you looking at getting next, Louis? Almost doxed. I'm honestly not even that afraid of being doxed, to be honest. I don't think anyone can work out where I live on the mountain. So you can get a whole collection. First edition, whatever that means. Oh, these look really cool. I've seen this fan art around. Let me pull it over. I've seen this fan art around when I was making my thumbnails. Damn, look at Claire. didn't look like that in the game. These actually might be a pretty fun read. I wouldn't buy them, I would download them. Completely legally, of course. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. Maybe get a basset hound and maybe another bird. The basset hounds are the ones with the floppy ears, right? Basset Hound. And they're always like chocolate colored. Yeah. These are the sniffer dogs, right? Unless I got that completely wrong. Like right now, you consider buying a Kintaro from Mortal Kombat by Storm Collectibles. Has anyone read these Resident Evil comics? It looks like maybe they're just like normal comic length. I'm surprised it's not like a graphic novel. Is that a Resident Evil manga? We'll have a look at Kintaro, Mortal Kombat, Storm Collectibles. We'll come back to that. And we'll come back to the Basset Hounds. But here's a fandom that just tells me the list. There is a manga. Biohazard, Heavenly Island. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, that isn't it. Oh. It looked nicer before I saw the bite wound. Or maybe another bird. You never have, yeah. They're kind of mid. The manga is basically Dead Island. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I was excited about that one, and then it looks like it sucks. Oh, I can't click on the other ones. Yeah, the comics look like they might be a fun read. And they came out... manhwa? Is that the comics? No. But when were the Resident... Can't spell now. Resident Evil comic release dates? Because they gotta be coming out when the games were, right? Yeah, this came out in 1996 and they ran to like 1999. Oh, and it so it ran to like the early 2000s and then they had like another run. Must have done pretty well then. The most interesting thing lore-wise is that the villain from RE6 is in them. I don't know who that is. I'll avoid spoilers for now. It's pretty decent. And look at these guys with their floppy little ears. Are these like hard to take care of, or are they just like normal dogs? Manhwa is Korean manga. Those are interesting because they are insane. Like Leon goes Super Saiyan. What? Resident Evil Leon Manhwa Super Saiyan? I've seen screenshots of like Leon get infected. Oh god, look at this horrible spelling I've just done. Resident Evil Manhwa Super Saiyan. Does anyone know? Someone's got to show this. Oh no, I just want to look at a picture of it. Chris Redfield is a Super Saiyan. Oh no, someone just edited. He's meant to be Manhwa Leon? I'm gonna struggle to get like the right picture on this, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find that. I'd love to see a picture of it. They remind you of grandpas, yeah, because like they're soft skin. They're oily dogs. What does that mean? What do they like you can't let them go on furniture and stuff because like they'll ruin it over time. I like this cool fan art though. Can we look at this? Oh no, it's super small. Images suck. And then you were looking at this? Isn't this... Oh, Goro? What's the guy who's like with the multiple arms? Is that normally Goro? How much is this? Yeah, I've never been into collecting figures or anything like this. Can you just tell me how much stuff is? I'd much rather know how much stuff is. Filipino dollars? What is this? In GBP. Okay, no, that's not. Okay, so like £80. So that's like what, like 90 euros? Like $100? Goro, that was it. Did I get the name right? Oh, sorry, the browser was in completely the wrong position. That's not that expensive. I still think the Mythic Legion stuff you buy is pretty nice. You... The only thing that I'd be vaguely interested in figure-wise would probably be like some of the Hololive stuff. But what I do like, because I read the Eisenhorn Warhammer 40k book, and he's just become a favorite character. And so he'd be the only one that I'd consider buying. And clearly in the United Kingdom, now this is a nicer one than this. Eisenhorn, ads for non-Twitch subbers, my apologies. Oh, that's quite cheap. I thought it'd be a nicer one though. He's a cool character. I'd maybe be tempted for that, but money is such an ick. Particularly don't have lots of it. In Mortal Kombat 2, it's this guy. He's a good deal right now on eBay for €70. That's a relatively good price since they're usually around the 100 to over 100 mark. That is a good deal then. It's like 30% cheaper. Are you gonna get it then? Is that what you're looking as your next collection? Oh, here's something I wanted to look at. So Igor sent me this video. Igor hasn't been in tonight, but he's one of my mods. And he sent me this long video of the top 101 horror games on the PlayStation 2. And I've been meaning to look at this for ages. Yeah, that guy. You're considering it. It's a decent price there, realistically. So this is a long list. And I had considered... Oh, let me mute the video for myself. I had considered doing Alone in the Dark. Oh, let me run it back to the beginning of the video. I considered doing Alone in the Dark before I did Resident Evil. But then I just felt like doing Resident Evil, which I'm glad I did. I'd probably try and do the original Alone in the Dark as well. Then you need to sell stuff. Let's have a look at some Alone in the Dark. Has anyone played that? Because I know it's quite... Alone in the Dark, the new Nightmare PS1 gameplay? So I know that the Alone in the Dark games are pretty like famous. I imagine for you guys, if you've done the Resident Evil games, you might be interested in these. How much you need to sell? I think this looks alright. You haven't done... Salu's not seen... I've not played your old man games. Just wants to watch me doing it. I'll suffer for you. I never played this. Even my brother never played this, which is normally where I know like most of these old games. You wanted to, but you ultimately watched a playthrough of the OG Alone in the Dark. Yeah, like the DOS one. Oh, Louis stuck in 5 ads. I can't do anything about that. Sag. I'll send her an emote anyway. Yeah, Twitch ads just fire off. I have like no real control. You played Alone in the Dark but never finished it. What made you give up on it? Is it just not fun, or did it just kind of like outstay its welcome a little bit? Which I might be able to see it doing. Because you've got Alone in the Dark. It was on the DOS, right? Yeah. This is way too old for me. 1992. I mean, it looks cool. I think I mostly know this game from Pro Jared's YouTube channel. Like, he did a review for this game. Straight into an ad. Yeah, like, so this is where I know the original Alone in the Dark from this YouTube review. It definitely looks scary, but it didn't make me want to play it, at least. And he also covered the one from the Xbox 360, which didn't review all that well. You got stuck in the game and gave up. I can see that happening for real. I mean, I might. It's on the list. I'll eventually play it at some point, and we'll see if it like survives my. If I enjoy it. Hater. Welcome back. Yeah, I have no control over the Twitch ads. Like when it wants to just fire them, like that's it. I think one of the good things about streaming is that when you get lost in a game, because you're streaming, you end up just like pushing through. so you definitely finish a lot more games. The view in hindsight was rather poor. He barely mentioned a lot of stuff in the game. Having not beaten the games, I can't say. Maybe when I play them and I watch the review, I could maybe like disagree. No, it's okay. You made one to give us ads. I think I can't run them again. Oh, Twitch can't run them enough for another hour, so you can thank me for that. What else did this guy mention? Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Outbreak, Area 51? This seems like a game that Igor would have played. The Evil Dead games I'm less interested in. I'm not interested in like the goofy kind of stuff. I haven't played Fatal Frame either. Those have been on the list for a long time, but they seem quite scary to me. Cold Fear is on the list. The OG Alone in the Dark is very point and click. Yeah, it did look it. It's why it looks a little bit too old for me to like play in good fun. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even know was on these consoles, because I grew up with Nintendo. I was like, I was like GameCube onwards for me, basically. So a lot of the stuff to do with PlayStation, I just never played. Mostly because the PlayStation was my older brother's thing, and he only really had the PlayStation 2. Your point, Scared Void is good. Resident Evil Gaiden might be a fun time. What is that? Resident Evil Gaiden. What is that? The Game Boy Color. Do we have... Here we go. Here's a long play. What is this? You play as Barry? It looks like... Is this Silent Hill? No, this is Resident Evil 1, but it's in the Game Boy. It reminds me of like the old original Metal Gear games. You like that they show the megabyte GB size just for the emulation enjoyer. I mean, this has got over 200,000 views, so people are interested in this. It doesn't seem that long either. You'd probably beat this in a single stream. What is this? What is the story behind this? Oh, Barry Burton is sent into the Starlight cruise ship to search for Agent Leon Kennedy, whose contact was lost several hours ago. Leon was sent to investigate and locate a possible bioweapon on the ship. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is a Metal Gear. Let's have a look at the Metal Gear as well. Original story actually that takes place during Code Veronica simultaneously. Oh, so this is when Leon is then like he's deployed somewhere else. Then this is happening. Oh no. Sorry, I was getting that wrong. Yeah, so Leon gets deployed somewhere else during Code Veronica, and this is when this game happens. Let's have a look at the Metal Gear. So there's an NES Metal Gear game. Right, that was the very, very first one. And I believe this game is tough as nails. Like proper old school NES hard. I don't think I'd have the patience for this without cheating. It is really cool. And then there's a Game Boy Color game, is there? Game Boy Color long play. Seems like a much longer game. And this guy in this thumbnail is soy jacking, so let me get this in like No, the first Metal Gear is on MSX, which is a home computer, and the NES port is super botched. Is it? It seemed to play fine. Oh wow. Look at this. This is actually quite detailed for the Game Boy Color. Oh, look at that screen scrolling. Can we see some movement? This looks pretty good for the Game Boy Color. Look at it. I'm yet to play a Metal Gear game that isn't like the Phantom Pain. I beat the Phantom Pain just like everyone did. But I haven't played any of the other Metal Gear games to date. I am interested in... If I was going to do Metal Gear, I would do the Metal Gear PlayStation 1. Which is, honestly, that is a tough game. Phantom Pain? Yeah, so... Let's see some look at this. I'd probably play this. I'm waiting to clear the Resident Evil franchise, and then I'll start a Metal Gear. That's kind of where I'm at. Phantom Pain, like the VR chat thing. No. Metal Gear. The Phantom Pain shower scene. So, this is the Metal Gear Phantom Pain, which is like the most... It's the last Metal Gear game, because that's when Kojima fell out with like Konami and stuff like that. I enjoyed this game for what it was. It was my first Metal Gear game. It was fine. I didn't think it was outstanding like a lot of people did. I don't know what the VR chat thing is for Phantom Pain. Should I YouTube that, or would that be a mistake? It feels like that would be a mistake. This is what happens when you don't shout. I want to see the Phantom Pain quiet shower. Can we look at that? Yeah, here we go. I'll leave this playing in the background. You'll tell me later. Must be that bad. They hired a real gun trick shooter to do the motion capture for Ocelot's gunplay. That is awesome. And you can tell as well, because it looks really like smooth and slick. Like a proper cowboy. Ghost Bab was actually very ambitious for his time. Admittedly, it's basically MGS, but some things were moved around. But most people dismissed it, making it really expensive. Also, it's really expensive to now collect and sell, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I think for the Game Boy Color, that'd probably blow your mind at the time. You know, the best game on that would probably be like Pokemon Crystal. Metal Gear Solid Christmas the One. Yeah, so this is the Phantom Pain that I remember. This came out like 9 years ago. That's incredible. Yeah, I would probably jump... Can I go back to Metal Gear 1? Yeah, I'd probably jump and play all the way from the very beginning, even though I know that Metal Gear 1 is like a really challenging game. And I know the games aren't strictly in order, so like, if you do like Metal Gear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's not actually how you're supposed to get it chronologically, but I think making sense of Metal Gear is a bit much. I just like the ladies. Metal Gear Solid 3 is really, really fun. I've seen that in streams from other people as well, and it did look really fun. I get the impression Metal Gear Solid 3 is peak for the franchise. I could be wrong though, so you have to critique me on that one. I apparently have heard Metal Gear Solid 2 is really good story-wise. The overall story. I know people didn't like Raiden so much. There's something in Metal Gear Solid 3, right, of where if you leave the game running, you can make one of the bosses die without fighting him. Is that correct? I think I remember that like random facts about this game. There's like a really old boss fight you have. Oh, so the order of the games is Metal Gear Solid 3, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, Phantom Pain, MSX, MSX2, Ghost Babel, the Attitudes, MGS2, MGS4, and then Revengeance. Is it worth doing Metal Gear in chronological order or not? I kind of get the impression it's not. Because like, I don't really want to do the MSX ones. I don't think I'd have the patience. Doing the portable stuff, maybe not. The engine. So, I don't know. I'm unconvinced as whether doing Metal Gear Solid in chronological order is worth it. I think I'd be happier just do. No. Okay, so you agree. I think it's better just to do Metal Gear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. MSX games are dog water. So what would you recommend I actually play Metal Gear in then? So rather than try and give it in chronological order, but what game should I actually play in the franchise? The end will die if you forward the console time to a year in the future. Okay. Oh yes, the end is the boss. That's the name of the boss who dies if you leave the console running. I see. Admittedly, you find most Metal Gear Solid games water gameplay-wise, but that's your personal opinion. I think that's totally fine. I had fun with the Phantom Pain. It wasn't the best game I had ever played, in my opinion. I gave it maybe a 6 out of 10. Metal Gear Solid 3, then 1 on PlayStation 1. Okay. Metal Gear Solid 2 has always been the most interesting to me, because I know that it's quite controversial at the time, because that was when 9/11 happened, and basically the original plot was 9/11, I believe. And obviously they pasted in a bunch of news footage. Start with 1 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, or is it 1, 3, 2, 4? I'm saying numbers in a random order. Just give away my pin code. I probably would start with the first one. It just makes sense to get used to the gameplay and the style. I know there's a trick with one of the puzzles where you need to get something hot and then take it to a cold place and vice versa. You gaslight your friend and they say they rebuilt the tower, 9/11 was a scam. Well, that's the American education system. My favorite playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 3, which I haven't watched all the way through, it was Picora from Hololive. She was very funny when I was watching play this, and it started her relationship with Kojima, and that's why she's now in Death Stranding 2. The silly way Raiden dies from the slipping on the bird poop. There's lots of jokes like that from Kojima, isn't there? MGS2 is basically a movie with some gameplay in it. I'm not necessarily averse to that. I mean, that sounds like Death Stranding to me. 3 is James Bond, so that's why you like it. Okay, I probably will like it then. 1 is a mix of both, and 4 don't touch with a 5-foot pole, unless you know the law. That's sad. I've heard 4 is quite interesting. In that case, I think when I come to it, I'll just do 1, 2, 3. And then if I'm feeling like I can do it, I'll jump into 4. I try not to see too many spoilers. Oh, it's the B-boss. I've seen that before. I know lots of bits randomly about Metal Gear for someone who hasn't played it. Because I used to watch a lot of Did You Know Gaming? Are they still going? I used to watch a lot of their videos, but then they started to take this used to have lots of weird sponsors from these gambling sites, and I just stopped watching. And they were selling CD keys as well. But their views are still doing pretty good. They don't put out as many videos though. Yeah, so this is where most of my game facts come from. 4 is 19 hours cutscene. Is that the one where you climb up the ladder forever? Isn't 4 only on PlayStation 3? Is it? Let's pull this over. Resident Evil 4. Oh, Resident Evil on the brain. Metal Gear 4 platform. I think it's PlayStation 3. Yeah. Oh no. Metal Gear 4 game. Silly AI. It's for PlayStation 3. Wasn't it recently on Steam? Hang on, Steam, Metal Gear. Oh, is that was that Metal Gear 3 that just came out? Oh, has it now been taken off? Yeah, so it was on Metal Gear, and then Metal Gear was on Steam, but they've since took it off. Is it not on GOG? GOG Metal Gear Solid 4. Is it here? No, so it's on the community wish list. Okay, so I'd have to do it on PlayStation 3 if I come to Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh no, the ladder scene is in Metal Gear 3, I see. I'm gonna have to start working on this PS3 emulation. What is the best one? PS3 emulator. What is best PS3 emulator? Looking up the emulators is fine. Looking up where to get the games for them is not fine. RPC S3. No piracy. See, we do not condone piracy. We're just looking at the open source emulator for purely technical reasons. Hey, this seems fine. Oh, they've been going since 2016. Damn. Okay, I shall investigate off stream for that one. There's a bunch of like PlayStation 3 games I've always wanted to play. Like I remember. Actually, let's play this one. Do you remember this game? Haze Gameplay. Is this PlayStation 3? Yeah, this is PlayStation 3. I remember seeing. This is when I was buying like the gaming magazines that you could buy, like Game Master. PC Gamer did a bit, but I always thought PC Gamer kind of sucked. And so I remember buying like game magazines and seeing Haze being featured. And I was like, this looks really cool. And then it was like, oh, it's PlayStation 3 exclusive. And then I believe this game didn't sell very well at all. And so you never saw Haze again. I can't quite remember the premise of Haze. It's to do with like honey or something. And it looks like completely generic for sure, like a generic shooter, which is basically what is meant to be like PlayStation's Halo almost. I don't know. It looks very generic now, looking back. What is the plot of Haze? Yeah, apparently people say this game is awful. Haze game PlayStation 3 reviews. Did anyone ever play this? Yeah, it gets like a 50%. Oh, my eyes. More narratively cohesive than the Halo trilogy, but less inventive. That's not bad praise. What is it? Haze game PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 plot summary? Like, what is the purpose of Haze? Blah, 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 blah. The game takes place over a 3-day period. Can I have like a... Oh, here we go. The game takes place in a dystopian future where the Mantel Corporation rules the world with a drug called Novaketotriazine, also called Nectar. I told you it was about honey. A nutritional supplement that enables soldiers to fight harder and smarter, but introduces a hallucinogenic effect where they're no longer cognizant of the real battlefield. It's an interesting concept. I'd play it if I could do it on Steam. At 0. So there's Haze, and I'm gonna have to search my own channel. Apologies for my plug. Heavenly Sword. Sorry, that took me a long time to remember. Heavenly Sword gameplay PS3. So I actually tried playing this on stream, and the game just kept crashing for me. This is another one I saw in the magazines, but like I never got to play because it was PlayStation 3 only. And it looks really cool. It's like a female it's a female-led action game, kind of like Asian-y influence, kind of like Chinese martial arts stuff. I thought it looks really sick, but again, I didn't have PlayStation, I was Nintendo. Playing it was a little bit dated, I'll be real. But I think it looks fun. If I can get PlayStation 3 working, I'd not be opposed to try and beat this game. Platforming is probably gonna suck though. It's one of those, like, I have a lot of... So pause this. Okay, we are gonna get flashbanged now. My eyes! Oh, this is my to-do list. Let's go to my games list. Let's zoom in. You can see, like, this is my extensive game list. And I kind of stopped adding to the game list just because there's so many to add. Oh yeah, like Breath of Fire, that's something I wanted to do fairly recently as well. You just love getting flashed. What are you offering? I've got like so much to do. So, Lord of the Rings War of the North. That is something I really do want to play. So I am going to get that PS3 emulator going. I don't know who'd want to play as a dwarf in this when you got an option. I'd definitely play as like the ranger if I could. I heard this game is really good. Maybe first want to finish one of your JRPGs. Yeah, we got Final Fantasy 9 to do. It's dedicated. Yeah, you offering me or not? Don't do Dino Crisis 3. It's pretty bad. I know. So I beat Dino Crisis 1 last month? 6 weeks ago? Something like that. And I loved Dino Crisis 1. I thought it was really, really good. It didn't hit the climactic ending it needed, but it was really fun. And then I recently looked at Dino Crisis 2, thinking like, oh, I need a break from Resident Evil. Maybe I'll go back to Dino Crisis. And then I looked at the gameplay of Dino Crisis 2, and I don't think this is anywhere near as good as Dino Crisis 1. And Dino Crisis 3 looks really bad. Like, really bad. Dino Crisis 3 is so bad, I can't even find a way to emulate it. No one wants it. Sure, why not? I know what my DM's gonna look like. I don't know, am I being too harsh on Dino Crisis 2? This looks okay, but I don't like the point system. Like, it was much funner as like a scary survival dino game. And then it kind of turns into this kind of combat action dino game rather than any survival. Yeah, the Breath of Fire games. Breath of Fire 3. Show me some gameplay. Long play and it's 7 hours and it's only part 1. Yeah, I could play this. It's funny, I have way more patience for old school JRPGs than I do for old school point and clicks or action games. Like, JRPGs are the one thing that I have a ton of patience for. I would be interested in doing this. I know people debate what is better, Breath of Fire 3 or 4. I have no opinion. Yeah, I mean, this looks totally fine. I think I'm so immune to the older ones because I just love Octopath Traveler 1 and 2 gameplay. Because I think Octopath Traveler is just one of the greatest games ever made. I know it can be long and frustrating for some, but I adore these games. Oh, Breath of Fire 2 and 3 are your favorites. I don't think I've ever looked at Breath of Fire 2. I've heard just to jump straight into 3 and 4. See, look how nice Octopath Traveler looks. Let's have a look at Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire 2. I've never even looked at this one. Oh, this is older then. This is SNES. Gameplay. Long play. I've never even looked at Breath of Fire 2. Oh, this? Oh, this is really nice. This is like old school Final Fantasy. Oh, this could be really nice. It's a bit like Chrono Trigger. Was this before or after Chrono Trigger? Oh, this looks really cool. Oh, thank you for suggesting this. This could be like a fun... This would probably be like 2 or 3 streams. Oh, wow. The battle animations look great. Damn. Oh, there's way more to this than I ever thought there was. I'm going to leave this open. Breath of Fire 2 gets dark. And Louis never seen Fire 2 either. I'm fine with these JRPGs getting dark. I prefer it. What is Breath of Fire? Like, what? Like, what is the universe? What is the Breath of Fire games? Like, what is their setting? Because I've seen, like, it's like... It's got animals look like humans. Series is known for its recurring lead characters. Oh, I didn't know that. The first 3 games are set in a medieval fantasy world, while later series, particularly 3 and 4, introduce post-apocalyptic scenes and more science fiction-y. Let's just have a look. Oh, my eyes! My eyes! Oh, this was Capcom's first JRPG then. It's Capcom's answer to Final Fantasy. Yeah, we literally... I got that just as the chats came in. I can totally see why. I think I'm really keen on giving this a go then. I'd probably start with Breath of Fire 2. If it follows Ryu... is that named after their Street Fighter? One of the last surviving members of an ancient race with the ability to transform into mighty dragons, hence Breath of Fire. He searches the world for his sister. Oh. Oh, this is Where's my list? Breath of Fire 2, SNES. Oh, wow. This light mode lets me know I need to give my monitor a good clean. Yeah, I'm really down for checking that one out. I have to beat Final Fantasy 9 first. Let me pull this over. My apologies. My voice is going, and I've got another stream tomorrow, so it's probably best I call it a night. Let me switch over to the bedroom. I will be back streaming tomorrow. I haven't decided on the game, because I beat Resident Evil 3, because I put more hours into it this week than I expected. I shall decide what I'm doing tomorrow. I was going to say a game, but I haven't decided. The 7th Saga you played when you came... Okay, briefly, let's have a look at this. 7th Saga. Super Nintendo? SNES? NES. SNES. Let's have a look. I've never heard of this. It looks cool. You played it when it came out? Damn. Oh, this reminds me of... Oh, what's that game that was on the... Army likes these games. And I said I didn't like them. It's got a modern future game. Oh, man. It's really popular in Japan. It's got an MMO. The MMO came to the West and it kind of didn't do too good. Oh, I'm completely blanking on this. I'm gonna get this like in the middle of the night, and that's not good. You don't know why? Oh, there's a bunch of games that I want to play, but I just haven't decided. Phantasy Star, thank you. Jeez Louise, that took a long time. Yeah, this looks like Phantasy Star. Oh, spiders, get off. This is weird overworld kind of presentation. That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think Breath of Fire is more my speed. That looks really cool. I should pause this rather than let it play in the background. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for an undecided game, but then I'll be back on Saturday for Final Fantasy IX. It might be a shorter one tomorrow just so I can save my voice, but we'll see how I get on. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out for the end of Resident Evil 3. I enjoyed it. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Resident Evil 2, 9 out of 10. I think I'm going to stand by those. We'll see. I'll probably do some clipping of Resident Evil 3, and then it might go up. It definitely won't go down. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I will be back tomorrow, and I shall see you then. I hope you have a good evening or afternoon wherever you are. And I'll catch you later. Right, thanks. Bye-bye, guys.